Yo yo yo, what's up everyone? It's a couple of days before the massive tourney. With the band, so everyone's getting their last minute practicing. Um, we've got like a really nice lobby actually. So I'm expecting some top tier games here. Obviously we've got the bands after game three, so gotta make sure that everyone is well versed in a couple of different strategies. Because they need to make sure that they're practiced up. It's going to be one of those spicy ones hopefully. We're just waiting on a couple of people, and then we should be good. Just quickly post into socials. One sec. Man, I really enjoyed the couple of days we had when it was cool, and I swear it's like heating up again, man. Sheesh. Oh, we already got some predictions in about bands, so I guess Tready's away as well. Just saw Cloney's subbing for TRF as well. Alrighty, we're heading into game one, and I just saw the last message from Shroom saying, "Is your headset working, Aiden?" So, hopefully the comms are smooth there. Get those technical difficulties resolved before the tourney at least. All right. Let's see what everyone cooks up today then. If there's any differing strategies, anything weird with the band. I guess as well, it's one thing, right? You have in-houses, there's like one level of like not necessarily stress, but like desire to perform, right? And you got to make sure that your head can stay consistent no matter the like pressure level. Like then you have scrims, which is like a next level of like escalation to a degree, and then obviously the big tourney. So like sometimes you see like a really good team performing like decently when in scrims, but then they just start choking in the tourney. I feel like I've seen that in other games at least. Oh, I need to turn off all of these. What's it called? Thingies. 1 second. Where is it in? It's in game maybe? No. I always forget which one it's in. UI. There we go. Yo, what's up, Boosty? There we go. Alright, so we're looking at two teams dropping off frags straight away. QTS and SC straight going at it. OC dancing around with the Orbs of Argos. Camper already downed. Both teams get level 2 here. And OC's trying to dance around. Oh, he's down as well. Choipy now lost alive. SC chunking them out. Uh-oh. QTS might be out. Oh, no. This is really bad. Oof. Not a nice way to start off the scrim block, but I guess everyone's got to start somewhere. Oh, and a spike there. Cookie's getting one as well. And MA are instantly just jumping ship if they can. Let's see if there's anything else crazy going on. Shadow kind of far to the right side. I mean, I guess it's because of the drop line compared to how they normally are. We've got a 3LP with this split farm. Pop taking scav. This is probably for Theo to get a grappling hook as well, potentially. Nice chunk of money as well. Already seen bias going out from Sin, which is really good. MA looking for res on Immo maybe. Kind of split for the moment. We're also seeing NTU split down as well. Numa's going down south side. And Shroom has just narrowly avoided him, I think, so should be pretty good there. Orlando's. Lance is sending it a little bit onto him, but he's recovered for now. Tom's there for the reinforcements. And to be honest, apart from MA and QTS getting outed early, like it's very chill, this early game. And it's also surprising that QTS wanted to take frag. I feel like they don't drop frag that often, unless I'm mistaken. OC, where do you guys normally drop? Okay, yeah, ignoring the micro or whatever you want to call it. Like, where do you guys normally drop? Was this like some experimentation? Yeah, exactly. Was there day one there? Okay, it was Shredder, I'm guessing then. Because I can't see Shredder from thingy POV, from spec POV. Unlucky. They got a vendetta against you. Nah, it's good. It's good. Like it's good practice, I guess. But for maybe some micro stuff, whatever. But you go next. Seeing 3 pads from the cook as well. Pretty nice value. TC potentially looking in against WN. Oh, the hook does connect though. Paplouche slam down, narrowly misses. The Beacon does a decent chunk, with the orb as well. So Zephanox gets down, Paplouche gets down, and it's just San left alive. Oh my god, he's pretty toast. Cookie's narrowly missing the ult and the punch as well. Spike Shell not doing too much here. And unfortunately, WN get outed, 11th place. And full stat side on Underrock. Might be 2 or 3 teams fighting here. Seen the face steal chain come out. From a Spider Brawl there. And just beneath them are 3LP. So I'm just wondering how they want to maybe dance around this one. They're playing pretty, like, not passive, but just dancing around the circle. We're kind of trying to find a pocket of space. We've seen Endless Reaper on the cards and Red Book. for those Night 1 bosses. Two ways coming out from Pop. Seeing Glider as well. Double grappling, as I mentioned before. That's the kind of expected pickup from a Scav drop. Especially on a KP as well. Who's on the outskirts? We've got a Shy playing really on the edge for the moment. And seeing Sin full top side. They got loads of space to play around. They could even go all the way around a cat if they wanted to. And obviously we're going to start seeing some convergence on those Night 1 bosses now. Onigiri waiting. Oh, it's like he was watching the rest of his teammates there. Rectangle gets down at the same time. And then Advance takes down one. Wardax narrowly escapes there. Boss is still up for grabs. There's a slither of HP, but they do have that level 7 already. These are also have level 7 too. Tom looking for a massive Abyssal Breaker. And SC down to just KZN on that Shrike now. The Fury coming out from Arcane. Oh, and that second volley, or set of arrows hits there.
Storm tightening.
So Arcane with the Shredder now, it's actually a mega pickup. They felt like everyone was like half asleep though in that fight. Like Onigiri was just kind of waiting there, not ready to like shield bash Wardax. Like Wardax full stepped into the bush. I think he was maybe preoccupied with what was going like right in the center of the boss. I've seen things like that happen before. You're just like too preoccupied and watching what's happening, and then you know sometimes it gets so close to your proximity that you need to be actually doing something as well. You can't always be an observer, I guess. What we're seeing on TC, two-way tunnel. Chonkers as well. Aka with the scale. All 3OP have some really nice versatile powers. It's like one of everything, like a bit of zone control with the chonkers, the scale for defensive measure, rescue turtle, grappling. Oh, so comprehensive. I like that. Oh, of course, just as I flick away, there's another potential fight here, but another, it seems like a beacon came up from Luca, and everyone is really low on 3OP. Aiden does get down there. Akalink's 1 HP, does get healed up at the last second by Shroom. Vortex Charm not connecting there. Akalink's trying to dance around with some autos. Level 9 versus level 10s at the moment. Luca trying something with the two-way tunnel. Doesn't really connect with anything, and Akalink's does get hooked here. Looks like he's going to have to scout out of town. The punch with the pillar connect, and unfortunately 3OP get out at 9th place. Big stinker there, unfortunately. Orlanders is also last alive on the hands of VZO, so Pop took him out, and they're going to get the scale, not the scale, the Shredder. So really big pickup for them. Full north side. We're looking at MA and Sin here. And just while we're in a bit of an idle phase, make sure everyone checks in, or like not checks in, but like catches the stream for the Abyssal Cup, which is going to be starting on Saturday for the qualifiers. Yeah, make sure you're watching it because it's going to be insane. I can guarantee that one. It looks like Orlandus has made it out, looking for a res on a CAD. And MA do know that Ash is chilling here. Finally revealed now. Dashes backwards. And can probably take Anomaly and be chill for the moment. Anything else going on that's too spicy? It looks like TC taking the slow and calculated approach here, which is really good, I think, good practice. We're seeing Shrapnel still available to take. Abyssal Breaker onto Ash, doing mega damage here. Really nice combo. And then let's see if BlackRock can finish the deal here. And he does. Balanced damage. It looks like Pop took the one of the souls for free. They got a Night Stalker there. Really nice pickup. And Shire playing very safe. Like they're not even touching the soul, checking Underrot scan. But they probably have some sort of strategy or practice in mind. So considering there's 8 squads left, this is like not really. It's not too different from the playstyle that we would normally see from them. So they normally go alive when there's like 6 squads left, for example. That's potentially looking on VZO. They have fully recovered now. Armor's in the tuck as well. Rain of arrows from both sides exchanged. Blackrod gets stunned there for a small second. Kind of loses that exchange overall, has to pop his heal, but he should be fine. And then now I think they're just looking for some sort of window here. Ooh, if Cloney got hit there, that would have been a nice signal to go in. Yeah, you see the high rolls, I saw that. It was mega. Ulti's exchanged from all sides pretty much here. But everyone is recovered. Looks like TRF are going to win the exchange overall due to the armor differences. But Blackrod is getting quite low now on the armors. But Arcane's kind of running out of space to play with. Obviously, he does have the dash. So he can go through those walls. I think Pop will just beneath them as well. Tom on very low HP. Now Sam will not popped. Fury popped as well. And just taking a decent chunk of damage from that barrel. And Pop is waiting there. Slam comes down. Gets the hook back. Slug wave. There we go. Landis, can he dance away from this one? I don't think so. He's fucking toast. And BZO now, two-man looking for some sort of res opportunity again. There is one on the left side of Race, but we do see TC here. Shire now finally taking that soul. They've got the two-way as well. And TRF are looking mighty powerful already. Scans coming up from MA. They've survived pretty long so far, which is good for them. Sin as well. Doing nicely. These are probably going to look for either Crown or South Res. We're also seeing Ash and Numa getting res respectively from NTU. Spiderball doing some work there. Luca finds Kazaro, so big fight happening on Race. Let's have a quick flick over. Sinnoh still maintains that Shredder. Same with the Frog. And Sinnoh probably trying to bounce to the right side for now, which they've been able to do. Two-way comes out. The ulti. That's the Blackrod Classic. And it looks like they have caught out Jake Braun here, unfortunately. 1 minute 45 on the Crown. These are the back as a full three-man. But armors are looking pretty low at the minute. Shy finally taken Soul. Nice pickup. They're going to pack up Bon in not too much time. And what is it actually? Oh wow, it's actually cross-country. I wasn't even paying attention to the zone thingy for this one. So yeah, cross-country is already, you know, having an exaggerated effect on the zone pool. Oh, he actually gets Sinoid! Oh, he's toast. Save is not possible from Theo. And Theo kind of needs to stay alive. He needs to kind of frog over and maybe stay over here. His wands are better against Luca, I would argue. And it looks like TC might be like chasing Theo here potentially. Excuse me. Oh, Meki narrowly misses the slam. Theo also misses his respective slam. Hook not connecting from Meki. No. Oh, Lance maybe looking at something on Zenoid as well. Most wanted 115. Oh, Nagiri has somehow managed to avoid detection there. Very surprisingly. 30 seconds. I'm wondering. Theo desperately needs to get these armor repairs off, but he is looking for a hook. I think he does know that MA are there. Let's have a look to the left and see how TC are doing. If they want to collapse in on this. Because of the zone as well. It's kind of very awkward zone. Like a lot of teams are going to have to make a potentially awkward rotate stay if they don't have a two-way. Sinnoh does find one here. This could be crucial. 10 seconds left. It looks like TRF are also pushing on MA. Axel has to ult already. Onigiri now gets found by a one hit of Fury. And he's gone north side now. Axel trying to chill in zone as much as he can. Still gets downed, unfortunately. Back up to the north side. Looks like a Pop have got that most wanted of just now. Cookies does get spiked at the last second. And now has to desperately heal up with the help of Luca there. Cookies has also lost that ever important armor. Kazari's just brought up as well. And to the right of that, looks like Ash got down from TRF, so they've got a massive ton of kills already. They're likely going to have control as well over the majority of this territory. It depends on how much pressure Shy want to apply here. Potentially slightly aggressive engaged compared to what we typically see from McClerney, trying to do as much work as he can against Pop. And the nade allows him to go to the left hand side. Onigiri, does he get found is the question. Are they going to bush check? The Vortex Charm does connect onto him, he does get found. He's either going to have to dash himself. No, it gets spiked, never mind. MA get outed 8th place. Look at the zone pool top left as well. So got to keep that one in mind. Jake Braun does get down on the side of Sin. They did get that res off. Spider Brawl, 140 on his crown. Bungie narrowly misses there from Spider Brawl. Two-way from Numa as well with the Fury. Oh, Lance. Nice attempt though. And he's running out of options. Unfortunately, he gets down there. And we do see Fate Strikes now running up to the north side. Does pick up a crown as well. And TC might be looking for this one. Two-way does come out to the kind of top right-hand side. And he's chill for the moment. I'm just surprised that that bottom left soul was like free for so long. I don't know if it's just how the zone pulled and how everyone rotated. Because like Shy rotated, it felt like they rotated all the way around to get that soul right at the end.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Wonder how much money Synod has. Yeah, he's got enough for some repairs, but I think, yeah, TC definitely know they're still there. And right now, I think Synod should desperately just look for armor repairs while Khazar recovers, but that's not happening for some reason. There we go. Especially when you're in this ever-important downtime. Because you don't want to be doing armor repairs when the fight's about to start. You don't ever want to be in a vulnerable state because of that extra damage. Looks like a two-way play, like kind of past Pop here. Theo's now looking for a hook. Oh, he gets Meki. This could spell disaster for TC here, but the scale buys him a bit more time. Hopefully it's enough, because I was trying to do some magic against Cookies. Cookies is 1 HP here. The heal just absolutely, heals him up to full no time, along with the Berry Eater. So he's going to have no issues there. And these are no. It looks like Pop might be looking to gatekeep here. The armor repairs have finally come out now, thankfully. And it looks like Bait Strikes at 22 seconds. He's been chased by NTU. I wonder if he can dash through another wall here. Is he going to donate to TC? It might be the case. Meki tries a predictive hook, but narrowly misses that one. Punch. Oh, nice knock away. It's not enough, unfortunately. Sindu get outed 7th place. Nearly Pop with, 5 seconds left. Okay, Spider does get... Oh, he was looking for the bungee dunk there, but that did not connect. And Zonepul is now just going... He's literally bungee cording back and forth in this way. So any teams that have two-way are, just having a field day. They've got so many options. Have a quick look at items as well, see if there's anything crazy. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Especially in these biomes. Having the slow immunity is so nice. Nice.
Enemy oracle online. Warning, storm closing.
Let's see if Vecino can hit a massive Vortex Charm here. Narrowly misses his for now. Actually, do they have it? Yeah, they have a two-way. The dance feels very, very passive between these teams, actually. And they have started to skirt down for the moment. They've actually given up Bon as well, unless Theo gets a hook. Got a portal place from Shy as well, trying to look for poke against Pop. They've got that godlike macro, so the Pop know they're being kind of held here. I'm surprised Visa aren't pressuring this a bit more. Maybe they're actually trying now. Ivica runs from Orlando's because they're actually sending it in. Abyssal Breaker kind of whiffed by Tom. Grappling kind of gets like stopped there from the body block, and Kazaro does get down there. Just the awkward timing of things, but Pop have made it out of it again. But the opportunities for a res are going to get ever more difficult now. They are dancing between a myriad of teams. Theo's now trying a res here with NTU just on the right side. Obviously knows that Rain of Arrows. Yep, and the stun as well. Oh, into the Rain of Arrows. Just took so much damage here. And it looks like Synod might have to make his way out of here. Now look for a res opportunity of his own. Is he going to run into another team? He's going to run into Vizado or Shy here. He's made his way past both of them with the gliders. But the zone pull is not favouring him again. And looks like he's maybe donating the kill to Shy. He's trying to dance as much as he can. Orlando's trying to go over the mountain. Hook Spike and Pop do get outed 6th place there. Oh, and Luca taking a chunk of damage, 1 HP! Oh, he gets outed. TC are now a 2-man band. That 2-way from the last second from Cookies might give TC another chance here, but he gets spiked himself. Meki with the scale. Runs off with a bit more breathing room. Tom 1 HP as well. And Shy now picking up an absolute truck ton of kills. Oh my god, they played the passive game so perfectly. And now, as I mentioned before, they always come alive again. They got both souls now. They just took control of over this domain. It's very easy. It's once they got the control over the domain, it's very, very easy for them to start snowballing. We're seeing Frog pick up as well on Clerney. Shredder on Nyza. And the chonkers in this territory are really nice because of so many walls. And the Shy still probably have the two ways, so they can maybe port past NTU here. But the zone pull is going back to the top left again, so they are not going to do that. They're not going to try any fights here. We are obviously in a Mexican standoff territory. This is obviously going to be a very hard thing for NTU to approach, but they do have the two ways, so they can, you know, walk really fast. Looks like TRF are just taking the slow approach, maybe try and beat Shy potentially. Spider Bros trying to do something with a bungee, narrowly misses. I think you might still have one more off cooldown here. Ash takes a decent chunk of damage from all the poke. Numa sending it with Fury. Only hits one against Yasa, really. The displacement charge makes him really low on HP from the zone damage. But Numa has healed it up, and TRF are trying a little bit of poke here. Two-way comes in with the Abyssal Breaker. Massive chunk of damage, and also a steal on Hatchet as well. He's kind of caught off guard there. So that was a steal plus a Gib. Really clean from TRF. Hatchet just get finally completely boxed there. And are there any crowns? There's a crown top left. So we'll see if a two-way play comes out from the hands of Shy. While NTU also dance around this one. Do they have enough of their own respective crown is the question. If I could actually click, there we go. Nope. Just in case one of them gets down, because I just feel like someone's gonna get spiked here. Just got this gut feeling. Box res is being attempted, but there's gonna be too much zone damage taken here from Shy. This is a very, very risky stick. They're actually gonna get it off there. NTU 1 HP actually does not only make his way into zone, the two-way as well, plus the portal. Looks like Shy gonna fully get back in the game here. NTU are gonna be like potential scraps, unless Ash gets off mega damage here. And he does get downed here. Hachi's still kind of low on HP. TRF are probably going to look for a big cleanup here onto Shy instead. Abyssal Breaker sent in, but kind of wall blocked there temporarily. Brawl does get down as well. Hachi looking for a bit of extra kills here. Numa 1 HP as well. Sproken gets downed. And it looks like TRF are going to take game 1 here. Nice stuff. There we go. Yeah, I think it's going to be Shrike ban again potentially. Let's just start off the next one. 1 second. Boom, let's go game 2.
Select your hunter.
Called to battle.
You are the drop leader.
Alright, so let's hope there's no crazy ints this time. We'll see how people play it. You know, everyone has their own respective strategies, as I mentioned before, and obviously some strategies are just going to overlap. You know, people are going to have the same idea about, you know, a certain strategy to execute. So it's not necessarily a grief from any side. It's just the nature of these type of games, I guess. feel like teams that get really good at the two-way steals as well are going to be really the ones to watch, because when the circle gets that small, the chance of you just getting a kidnap is like so much greater. Like you don't need like a KP hook kidnap. You can just do it straight up and you may get someone. And it also, if you think about it, reduces the surface area for the enemy team to kind of maneuver as well. It's kind of like you set up a minefield. You know, they can't step over that circle, or they're going to get sucked in and, you know, be in a potentially really bad position. Looks like QTS have been going for Cold Fang this time. TC and who's just above them? SC, I think. Looking for Prisma potentially, maybe a day one boss. QTS are completely uninterrupted here with this farm, which is nice to see. We are seeing Blink on the cards. TC and SC are fighting over this one. The Orb of Argos are being laid out by both sides here. Oh, it's desperately on HP. Who's going to get the last hit? It looks like TC take it. Meki also gets the blink here. KZN now trying to dance around with the Orb of Argos. Beacon comes out, pulls him in. KZN already down now. And Lucas surprisingly gets spiked there at the last second. Cookies. Oh, taking a big chunk of damage from the balance, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And Wardax does escape there. So he's definitely going to be looking for a res here, but we know that the zone is extra wide, so there are going to be a lot of opportunities for reses here. Axel also going down to the south side, for, you know, split from his team on Wraiths. They're looking for something. Shy is also going to Entrine, so they're trying something different here. Not the Molten Drop or Bowspring Drop. We are seeing VZO instead in that kind of area, so... Oh, cheers, Meat. Thanks for that one. If only, right? Thanks for that, dude. Alrighty. Let's have a look on the right side, see how NTU are doing. Any good pickups so far? Not too much. We've got GA already picked up on Blackrog. They got a CAD for free. WN on Frag. And Wardax is still looking for that res. He's going to get that train one at the last second. I don't think Sin can get there in time, so he should be able to get that and get the team back up. But XP is going to be looking relatively slim. Most biomes are kind of farmed by this point.
Enemy Oracle online.
You know, you're already seeing, for example, Shroom already split farming here. You know, already checking to see if we can get gliders or any of the nice pickups that you typically see from Skyrats. I mean, Camper already has the gliders here, so that's pretty nice.
Warning. Storm.
You're seeing Shy going down towards Kata, but after that, you know, they're going to be running out of opportunities to farm up here, so they're going to be maybe heading towards Mana. We'll see how they rotate. We're seeing Spro chilling on this midi island here, so his team can back on him, and they've got like a kind of head start for that night one boss potentially if it does spawn on Prisma. Let's see, surprisingly not going for armors as well, but it's fair enough. Maybe they want to get the scan in first and just see what's around. Anything else spicy? Or a potential engage here. MA maybe looking to kind of sandwich in TC. Send in from Luca. Allows him to get out with the beacon towards Meki's direction now. Oh, and a big chunk of damage. Oh, one more. Oh, Cookies does get down the last second. And Meki and Luca need to get out of town if they can. The hook narrowly misses. Grappling as well. Send. Oh, but unfortunately, Aiden does not have Tech Glider or Glider Jets. So Meki's going to make his way out of this one. Luckily. Same with Luca. Nice escape there. We are seeing just one member, Onigiri, left on MA. The punch being used for an extra bit of momentum, extra bit of distance that can be created. Oh, we got the rescue as well. Oh, the hook slam. And as Ada was mentioning yesterday, you know, their execution in respect to chasing is always typically very, very clean. You know, they got the power execution very, very cleanly handled there. Looks like we're just going to see a mini exchange continue here. Pop finally going to the top right side, maybe looking around towards Hallow for farm. We're also seeing potentially two teams here on Mana Coils. These are there with 3 armor pickups here. QTS with their own respective blues, Shredder, two-way, gliders. And these need to be careful about staying in this vault here, due to Choipi on that bishop here. And it looks like that's fine. Red GA on the cards. And Solstigraph, I think.
Online.
Can't really see it from mouse over. Yep, it is. Looks like Shy have managed to make the way down to like left side, bomb up that vault for free. Just gonna give them some nice stacks if they're going for stacks. Shroom just sending it in on QTS. Vortex Charm narrowly missing. Nice knock away from Campo. Doesn't get enough stacks for the... I mean, is that 4? Let's see enough. 2-8 for the steal. Oh, and they actually pull it back. That's very unfortunate. You know, BZO tried like a double steal there. But Hook does get it back though, right at the last. Kazara does take down Ash. Where is that on the right hand side? Oh, NTU looking in a real bad situation here. Numero also downed. So they're now just trying to chase the last. We are seeing Spider Bro trying to escape on the Oath. He's also trying to do a bush play. I wonder if Sinnoh will check this. Looks like the chase is already stopped here because we are on day 2 mob resets. Which is fair enough. We're also seeing SC with the bush camp against TRF. Will they try their luck is the question. Ooh. They're playing extra safe here. Yeah, they don't want to try something. Looks like QTS went full start side again to just farm up entry mobs, which is fair enough. Orlando's already looking really nice on items, so he's pretty set for this game, I would say. Actually, let me have a quick look at something real quick. Yeah, it's because of Masamune. And the potential teams meeting up here on the south side, just below Monaco, we're seeing 3LP, QTS, and just to the north on VZO. Aiden trying to send it in with grappling. Already lost his armor as well, taking a decent chunk of damage. Sinner's Embrace comes out as well. Aiden already downed. Shroom doing a nice ulti there, taking out one for himself. And Toby now gets a punch in, one auto seal the deal, but he heals up the last second. Shroom actually takes the kill, still got red GA, so he can maybe get a res. Potentially, Shroom now 1 HP. Overcarries from Akalinks to try and buy Shroom a bit of time with some healing. He's sending it with autos regardless, and now Akalinks now has to jump shit. Lost that red GA, real bad from the side of 3LP, but we've seen them recover from a situation like this multiple times before. Hopefully it does not get caught out here. You know, he's sandwiched between 2 teams. Ash does hit the hook here. It looks like 3LP might be toast, but the scale does come out, buying Akalinks an ever crucial amount of breathing room, and he actually gets a spike as well on top of that. So that was a complete misplay, unfortunately. That spike feels extremely illegal, all things considered. And that does probably allow Akalinks to get his team back here. He's, you know, maybe trying to train res or something along those lines. We're also seeing TC kind of on the heels of the Fortress Soul, you know, just before it's dropping here. Armor Soul as well, up for grabs on the south side of the park. We're also seeing 2 teams fighting again. BZO are now on pop this time. Theo already lost his armor. Wardax finds Zephanox at the same time. Hook comes in. Theo gets a slam as well. Buys him an extra bit of breathing room. Nice combo with the Abyssal Breaker dash shield bash from Tom. Does Frank Kaizaro. And unfortunately, Sinnoh enticed there. I'm not sure why. You know, he looked like he was a bit lost. And Theo is last alive, but he's got gliders in grappling, so he's got a load of mobility there. We do see San alive on last alive on WN. And Lance takes the anomaly, I think, in the unfortunate direction. So he's going to have to kind of backtrack back onto San if he want to continue the chase. But KZN is now zoning here. One auto does connect. And now KZN is kind of being semi-zoned. He has to dash back at the last second away from Fate Strikes. And looks like Sinner going to live for another day here as a full 3-man. QTS are back to the left side. We are seeing TC now start their own respective soul. They're about to grab it, in fact. Completely uncontested. Like, I'm not sure what's going on in respect to souls today. Everyone is just relative. I mean, apart from VZO, it looks like VZO and TRF are fighting over their own respective one. But the second soul is always free, it feels. Let's have a quick look at SC and see what's going on the top right-hand side. They have taken out someone here. They have taken out Jake, unfortunately, on that KP. We are in gliders, but the zone does not look like it's necessarily going to need it unless the zone ends in like Cobra, for example, potentially. We are seeing BZO and 3OP. You know, they have reset again. Lost that red GA, but maybe they can grab it back from Tom. Depends if he does a nice dash shield bash Abyssal Breaker. Let's see if he gets that big combo in. He's not been found just yet, and Shroom is out of position here in a major way. He does have the scale potentially still over Karoun's. The second one does not hit. Vortex Charm does a massive amount of damage. Plus the ulti from Shroom. Ceiling 1, ceiling 2. Arcane last alive. Does he take the anomalies? The question. Surely that's going to be the way. The grappling slam narrowly misses. Ooh. Takes the anomaly back up to the north side. And NTU may be looking for, easy pickings here. Arcane's still alive. Hopefully he doesn't overstay his welcome. And Shroom. Oh, the scale's not enough. The hook misses. Oh, and Shroom's Wisp unfortunately caught Mantle here. So 3LP are now a 2-man band. And Arcane is now trying a potentially risky res. We've seen if another grappling or 2-way hook comes out from Aiden here. It has forced Arcane away to the north side. He maybe can go Cobras potentially if he circles around the teams in the correct sort of fashion here. Yeah, we'll catch up on that one shortly as we look to the right side. Niza on extremely low HP here, has to use his Bloodstone for an extra bit of shield, which probably actually allowed him to survive here. Clowney doing a nice knock away, but he's still getting down here from the hands of SC. WN on the top hand side as well. There's a break come from Blackrog. And Blackrog might be toast here. Does get the res off. I wonder if he's going to get stomped. Clearly does get stomped at the last second. Blackrog going down to the south side. Going to heal up there and consider his options because, you know, they're not doing too well at the moment. The balance manages to escape from the grasp of WN. Zephanox does get downed. Papu's trying to heal up as much as he can now. Just get that full heal off. There's a race coming up from the balance. Narrowly misses. San, we know that Felix is typically not a hyper-mobile character, but he has got some sustainability. Does get spiked, unfortunately. And Zephanox does get that res off, and he gets a Slugwave hook. And we actually end up with the balance being last alive now. Oh, surely seals the deal. And SC do get outed here. Blackrog chilling in the bush. Does get the heals off at the last second. Papalush narrowly misses his own hook. Blackrog now trying to send it maybe on a two-man, you know, against two-man. The punch misses from Zephanox. And looks like Blackrog is going to make his way out of town. Shy do get a pick here. Surprisingly early. Let's see where that one is. It's on the left-hand side on the forge there. QTS have kind of just been chilling for the moment. And an ever-important rest comes out from Sin. Hook narrowly misses from Theo. TRF are back as a 4-3-man as well. BZ are also back as well. So, you know, Cobras is doing a massive amount of work here. It is still daytime for 3 seconds, but once it hits nighttime, let's see who's got the reaction times. The 2-way just come out at the last second. Hook narrowly misses by Theo. WN already farming up those ghosts. Zone port to the south. Let's see what Shy have powers-wise. Seeing Tech Glider as well. Nice stuff. Soul Stealer and Choipy. Tension engagement here from 3LP. Grappling Slam. Over the hook. It looks like NT won that hook war. Spider Brawl with his own Abyssal Breaker very cleanly onto Aiden. 3LP are now a 2-man again. And then Sinner now walking their way down. They have Shuffler as well, surprisingly. Let's see if they harrow something here. Lance avoiding the hook. He's got two ways as well. And they might try a Resin Zone here, maybe with a bit of rotation. Night 4, it's going to be a lot of damage though if they do choose to do this one. I think they're considering their options. TC now sending it onto Pop here. And Cookies does get downed. Oh, this is not too good. And TC are now running out of space. They have still got that Blink grappling 2-way as well. They can maybe 2-way to Cobra in the daytime, but the Blink hook back onto the Cookies Wisp. Can he stick it in time? He is cremated, I think. Yeah, he's definitely cremated. Oh, so unfortunate. There's a 2-way as well. I'm just having a flick on the left-hand side. Looks like Campo just found Arcane to VZO. Only with Tom Kick last alive, he can maybe a 2-way around somewhere. Oh, he does a 2-way, goes right into zone to the right-hand side potentially. Does get him back. They are back to being a 2-man, which is a very nice play there. Nice comms, I'm assuming, from VZO to coordinate that. Try to just find another pick here. QTS on the downers. Looks like a 2-way kind of caught them off guard here. And they do get the rescue nade, but they don't actually get the res here. Oh, okay, they are going to get it right in this small corner. Looks like Shy didn't want to pressure too much more here. These are still 2-man, looking for something. We are seeing Immorus as well on the cards. That Nod Hot. Sin have first dibs on it for the moment. All the other teams are kind of skirted around the right-hand side. Pop and TC, you know, with engagement number 2 here. We'll see who doesn't make it out of this one. It looks like Sin are going to get this one for free, unless there's a random late contest from 3LP. That could be the case. We know that they would like to look for any objectives when possible, but I think they could just go into a quick shop first and then considering their options.
An enemy has slain the lava baron.
And it does look like Sin took that one. Unless it was a steal. Let's have a quick flick down and see if there was a steal. Nope, I'm pretty sure they did take it. We'll see if they place it though, where they place it. It looks like Clowney got found out from the hands of Ash there, NTU. But TC looking for a clean third here. Spider Brawl 1 HP with WN. Oh, they're going to do something. Oh, here comes the ambush. The NA plays are coming out strong here in game 2. Yasa finds 1-2 from QTS. We are just left with OC last alive. Since Embrace narrowly missing. Shroom just get that last hit though. QTS are out 10th place there. And a slugware from both sides. Aiden and Jake respectively. And Spur's now looking for something. Hachi glitches, unfortunately. Jake Braun, who gets the kill. It looks like... I don't know if I think I missed it, unfortunately, there. The fight's not stopping. Orlando's sending out the overkill rounds. Two-way sent out from Shy as well to kind of get over the wall. And on the right-hand side, we're seeing another fight here. Kazara finds Zephanox. Papalush also a low on HP. And San. We'll see if he can do something as well. Looks like Kazara's trying his own fight against Eva. Oh, and the Beckham pulls him out too. Kazara's going to be in big trouble here. And then TC rightfully, you know, collapse on that one. And TC going to try and zone out Shy here. We'll see if that's the case. If they can do it. They also need to be kind of careful as they dance around here. Drew up here kind of playing the slow and patient game. On the bottom left-hand side, they've accrued a couple of kills here and there. They've got some nice clean thirds. All things considered. 1 minute 45 on the crown for Theo. Oh, and he gets the hook too. Oh, this is so mighty. If Meki gets this one, oh my god, the power exchange. If they want gliders or anything, maybe Cookies takes one of those. I think he wants that. Probably over E-plat here. We'll see if he takes it. Yes, he does. Yo, what's up, Barif, dude? It's like a 29 is playing tomorrow. I can't remember the calendar. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, the hook! That would have been spicy if he hit it there. And WN are kind of circling on the left. We see Red GA popping here. Let's see if Sproken cancels it. I think he sees it happening. But I'm surprised Shy don't actually want the free kill point there. That would have been a free kill point. You know, if you got to think of Scrims, that would have been, you know, they could just let it pop and then kill him. They could have given him for free. Papalush just finds Synod as well, so Pop get out to 7th place. These are chilling around. They've got two ways. They can easily go over the wall. We've seen Nardhol also positioned here on the left-hand side. TRF are getting kind of semi-pressured against 3LP. Shroom also has a shuffler here, so if you see if we high roll something. Armor repairs are coming out now to kind of even the playing field as much as possible, but WN are on the right-hand side. Oh my god, I bet Tom wishes he was fucking KP here. This would be insane for KP. Oh my god. And TC have managed to maintain control over the majority of mana coils, so they've got loads of powers, of space to play on. They're playing really good macro here. Considering how many teams were around them, it just seems like the other teams were not really pressuring them too much or suffocating them out, so... And TRF actually on the downers for the most part. They kind of lost a lot of armor here. Papalush with the most one to pick up. Nice shield bash at the last second from Blackrog. Fist Breaker. Looks like WN are going to be in big trouble here. 3LP looking for a clean third, which they do get. They get both kills on WN. Overkill rounds now onto TRF. Grappling narrowly misses, and the hook too. TC maybe looking for some sort of hook cheese on 3LP or TRF. Who do they want to group is the question. Depends on how they get pushed in. Nice knockway from Clerney. Very predictive against Cookies. Slam down. Slugway from Meki does seal the deal against Blackrog. And TRF do get out to surprisingly 5th place. Let's see how Shy are doing on the left-hand side. They've rotated around against their 3LP. TC have managed to kind of hold ground. They didn't get any kills there, unfortunately, so... 3LP, again, you know, with the masterful execution in respect to getting those kills. You know, it seems like sometimes the other teams are doing a lot of damage, but 3LP are just managing to secure the last important ones. And obviously, we are in that, you know, the bush checking territory is got to be important now. Arcane does find... Oh, he's DC'd, unfortunately. Never mind. Okay. The two-way attempt there. We are seeing Gershroom take the Reggie as well instead of the Shuffler. And Shy kind of push 3LP away for the moment. And TC might have to, you know, be quite careful here. They need to probably break these walls prematurely. Because, yeah, exactly, Cookies, good stuff. Meki's already lost the armor, though. The hook does come in against Cookies. Oh, he gets downed as well. And to the left of that. Oh, 1-for-1 exchange, but Orlando's now last alive. We'll see if Hachi can get it. Does get it with the displacement charge. So, BZO are out 4th place. Looks like 3LP are chasing TC. Oh, the hook does not connect. 1 minute 50. Grappling, slam. Oh, the hook back. Oh, no, Hachi's probably toast here. Oh, this is not too good for Shy here. Is there a crown close by? There's a crown on the right hand side. We'll see if Spro sends it on it. Looks like he's trying to send it onto Meki. Slug wave. Oh, who's going to get the last hit? Yasa in the wall at the last second. And 3LP do... Oh, no, they get... No, yeah, they do get it back. But Yasa does die for it, unfortunately. Nice scale from Akalinks. Spro 1 HP. And 3LP take game 2. Oh, my God. That fight was fucking messy. It felt like... TC were just... they weren't, like, clueless. They were not scared either. They were just, like... or indecisive. I'm trying to think of the perfect word. They were like indecisive, like, oh, do we go to the left and full send? We don't know who's on the left. I think they knew a team was there, but they didn't know like how powerful they was. And I think obviously because Arcane DC'd, it would have been a 3v2 if they forced it. And also Shy were bottom left, and it's quite painful to fight them. 3LP were just below them, so yeah, I'm sure TC could have done something more efficient here. That's something they got a VOD review. No, I felt like they didn't necessarily give up, but yeah, they had more in the tank, I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, I just need to update these scores real quick and organize game 3. 1 second. We are heading into bombing, and we just need to wait for who's missing. One person from MA. Alrighty, let's head into game 3.
Choose wisely.
Called to battle.
You are the drop leader.
Oh, you know what's annoying as well? We just got the patch, and the patch had like barely anything in it. I mean, I know that we don't got barely anything to expect, but still, like I always like the kind of anticipation of a patch, like it's gonna maybe do something. You know, there's that like 1% of you in you that's still like a bit optimistic, like, oh yeah, maybe they fix Saros R&B or something, some basic thing, but. Alrighty, game 3. Yeah, Meepa, I know. But there's like a 1%. Yeah, there's like a 1% chance that they like some important, or like what the community would consider important, actually get resolved. But it's almost feels like, what's the point in even doing the patch? I'd rather them just not even bother like branching out the code. Just fucking wait till 1.0 then, like, because we already waited long enough anyway, right? So surely it's gonna hit when they've got like, you know, hopefully it's like a 4-page long worth of patch notes or plus, you know, for release. Like long detailed notes about all the changes. Where should I drop in actually? Get to the right side, but it's for Shuffler this time. They're going to grab that one for free, probably uncontested, unless QTS wants something to do with this. They are going for farm first, but they're now walking over towards it. This might spell danger. Depends who gets that ever important last hit case, and then also finds Zephanox at the same time. The beacon comes in, but the wall might glitch things away. It does look like Shy did take that one, but they are only level 4. And Shuffler is now going to be picked up by QTS. Campo chasing. Pat had to be used here at the last second, and her team gets outed here straight away. Let's have a quick look at who that was. This case, it was SC. They did take out someone. So preoccupied on this fight here. Yeah, me, but it's always like that, bro. I don't know. I just want the game to like organically shift the meta, like, so we don't have to potentially have bans in the future if the game is in a healthy state, for example. Oh, nice slam by Meki. Wardax narrowly escapes 1 HP. The balance also half HP here. Decently chunked. They're gonna make their way into Cobras likely. In that safe spot, but Meki does get the hook here. Slam as well. Ooh, this spells danger. Does get the nice kind of body block too. Really nicely played by Meki. Luca now sends it onto Wardax, forcing him away. Beckon does not connect, unfortunately. 3OP have farmed around a bit. They've got scale on Shroom as well. Cookie's looking at Wardax here, trying to bide his time for the right moment. Decides against anything too crazy. Should I go full north side here as well? On Immo. Meki finds Wardax, another pickup for TC, so they've acquired a lot of KP already. It's really nice. Considering it's this early game at least. Oh, this could spell real bad danger for Sin here. We know that 3OP would like to full send. Aiden already has one grappling in the tuck. They're already in, but they have the anomaly to get out. So Sin should be fine here. Jake kind of hanging on the edge. They do Nado in, slam down as well. Very nice coordinated play again. Typically, you know, we always see it from 3OP. Nothing new here. They've already found one. We'll see if Aiden can go through anomaly and get a hook maybe. Grappling hook. Grappling slam. Maybe it's still on cooldown. Oh, grapple now, he misses. Hook still misses again. Bungee 2, unfortunately it's not enough. And we are seeing Pop on the right side of that. See if there's anything else crazy. Sinner back in the game, but Pop are bush camping for the moment. NA Strat's coming out again. Buys are coming out. Wardax finds NTU, one member of NTU, so let's look to the left of the Dawn Cap, see what's happening. Numa finds Wardax. Ash 1 HP, just after the rest. Spider Brawl setting it on the balance. Just a breaker, but nice beckon. Oh, nice survival at the end. Numa, oh, misses everything, unfortunately. And the orb does provide all the balance with a bit of extra time. Dashes away at the last second. One hammer or snowball. Oh, and unfortunately, SC do get outed 11th place. We are seeing Frog Jump on the cards and Guardian Angel again. Red GA, holy. Seeing OC with Red Nuke as well. Shuffler high roll. Oh, I guess it's not. It's a decent power, but it's not the best high roll, I guess. Potential teams meeting up on race here. Let's have a quick look. Oh, grappling slam narrowly missed. Kazara doesn't get hooked there either. And Aiden is still sending in low on HP now. Overkill rounds plus the Kazara damage from the autos. Actually, Chunk doing a decent chunk. And what we need now right now is Kazara to go crazy mode. Oh, Theo taking a decent chunk of damage again. Gliders all the way to the left-hand side. Full left. Shroom is still chasing. Grappling up to the north side. Looks like Theo's going to get away with this one. It's going to be incredibly hard to chase. Back on Vengrove, we are looking at NTU QTS and a TC here. We've seen Frog does get picked up by NTU, but Camper maybe wants a piece of the pie here, since the race does not connect either. But NTU managed to back on everyone, and Numa has to pop ulti here just to make sure that they don't, you know, keep getting chased by QTS, which is fair enough. Full south side, we need to just have a quick flick at what's going over there. TRF still in the game, looking pretty strong. VZO picked up some nice armor as well along the way. Grappling slam narrowly misses there, but Kazara is probably toast still. Nevertheless, there we go. Pop overstayed their welcome a little bit, but are going to be able to recover probably. MA sending it here though, real hard. Oh, the Ignite stacks onto Theo. So it is last alive now. But Cobra looks like a free entrance for him, so he should be able to get out. QTS, Choipi kind of chilling on the left-hand side of TC here. And they're also full back now. Full 3-man on Cobras, maybe looking for a shop. No one has anything to grief Synod here, do they? Nope, not necessarily. Bottom right-hand side looks like race. Maybe a push from VZO onto 3OP. We'll see if Tom wants to play a bit more aggressive than he typically has done in the past. We'll see if a 2A Abyssal Breaker comes out. But I think Aiden is going to see this one coming. It just depends on how they dance this one. Akalinx is temporarily split apart from his team, but he's going to rotate all the way around, full north side, through the bombing run. Maybe back on his team if that is the case. Nope, he did make his way out scot-free. Oh, let's flick back onto Sin's team, actually. See if they want to gatekeep through 3OP here. Shroom has made his way across. Potentially semi-risky play here because he's kind of temporarily split from his team. OC does make it out there. Looks like Shy were pressuring them quite hard. Guys just come out as well from QTS. We'll see if they want to send it onto Shy. It looks like that's not the case. They're going to rotate around. We do see Sunad here trying to stick a res. Looks like he's been pressured away. And it looks like Pop are probably going to be toast here. The tree punch combo from Hachi. Nice elaboration there on the typical punch. He's adding some spice onto it. Good stuff. Lance sending it in. Oh, but he gets... Oh, that's not too good from Lance there. Epic around. Not doing too much. Jake trying to dance around. Scale as well to make sure he doesn't get spiked. Lock into the wall. And Jake also gets downed. And just to the right of that, potential fight on the left-hand side too. We are seeing both souls available. Right Tengu gets downed. MA are going to split apart here. Looks like TCM will probably take this one for free. I'm going to quickly flick over to the left-hand side. Maybe 3OP will look for a third at the last second. TRF are kind of pushing out QTS at the same time. And the XP soul as well. So... we are seeing a bombing run kind of semi-grief at the moment. We are looking at day 3 mob resets. Numa finds Hachi. Full top side. This is not good, but it looks like he's going to be able to get res. Potentially nice knockaway from Yasa. Has brought into some crucial time. Brought Shy some crucial time. The hook misses here. Hachi actually gets full boxed. And we need to see how Shy recover from this one. They are getting their res off for free. Shy, Spro's getting that back. Into the right hand side. The shard still needs to be destroyed for the phase 1. Uh-oh, cookies. Oh, he narrowly avoids everything, but the second overkill round, never mind, gets cooked. And TC might look for a broken res repair here, but it's still quite close to the soul. They do have the bond as well. We'll see what they attempt. It looks like wasn't VZO, was it QTS? Yep, QTS took their own respective soul, so they yoinked their XP. Probably with Nuke, I'm guessing, with the help of Nuke. I think that was the case.
Enemy Oracle online.
And they also lost knives in the exchange, surprisingly. So, and Onigiri sending with gliders. Abyssal Breaker just narrowly misses Clenny. Rain Virus from Clenny as well. Shield Blast misses here. I cannot speak for a fucking shit here. Oh, nice ulti from Axor. Misses the R&B. Verita as well, doing a nice bit of work on Clenny. Camper finds Jake Brawl, and Sin have died multiple times here. Clenny does get downed finally. And who's last alive is the question. You're seeing Blackrock in Cobras dancing around in the nighttime against QTS. Surely he gets outed here or fully pressured. I'm surprised, I guess because they've lost Choipy, they can't really apply as much pressure as they'd ideally like to. But getting TRF out here would be the scrim play, the tawny play. And Onigiri trying to ambush here. Doing a decent chunk of damage against Orlando's, but looks like a disengage for the moment. Blackrock has circled around, maybe looking for a crown play, or this res on the right side. MA are kind of rotating around. They may potentially meet here depending on how Blackrock rotates around that one. He's just biding his time. TC are also dancing against Shy here. And just to the left of them, we see NTU kind of posturing up here as well. So Shy are potentially getting sandwiched. And TC need to kind of not take their eye off the ball here. This is really important. Yasa has finally revealed now. So it looks like TC probably know that there's a team left there potentially. Yeah, they know all the pieces of the puzzle, I'm pretty sure. There's no way Meki checks his blind. There's no way, Meki, please don't. I think he's listening to the stream because I saved him there. So I do want some money in PayPal delivered to me for that save. Blackhawk is trying. He's posturing for some sort of res here, but I'm not sure if that's going to be given by MA or QTS here. Day 4 mob resets are also on the cards. We are seeing VZO kind of going to the boss zone to try and farm that one up. MA also trying to get their own respective teammate up, which they've just done. Shy out in Cobras as well. And Blackhawk is now... he's been pushed off. 2-way as well. Uh-oh. Onigiri! Oh, make his way out at the last second. I'm not sure that was worth it. Numa finds Rai Tengu. So MA kind of super hard grief themselves here, unfortunately. And QTS are just kind of trying to force Blackrock out as much as they can. Since Embrace does narrowly miss there. They were going to send it on him if they could. 2-way across. Away from Shy here. And we'll see if Shy continue to chase. I wonder if Spro can do a clean portal downwards. Nope. Decides against it. Maybe didn't see the angle. It looks like Axor has made his way back into zone just narrowly. And QTS can now do that because it's nighttime. They can go aggro mode and full topside. If I could click. Meki finds Numa, so NTU are now a 2-man boxer as a temp potential. with the Storm Nade as well. I'm pretty sure TC won't permit this one. Nice displacement charge there. Meki now forced his way down. Doesn't get spiked either. Narrowly avoids it from the Abyssal Breaker. Slam misses. And Ash is now going to the south side, maybe towards Cobras, maybe Train. Picks up a crown instead, never mind. We are seeing the zone pool kind of in this direction as well. Due to bombing, well, it's not just bombing runs, it's nothing special actually that would force zone pool in a specific direction. I was thinking it was bullet trains there for a sec. Blackhawk is trying in the res. Shy pushed them out for a second. Oh, gets absolutely chunked by Shy, so that's a stinker there, 9th place. And they're just trying to desperately heal up there. It's not enough. 3LP take out 1. Overcooked Around's doing a decent chunk of damage here against Tom. 2 ways, narrowly avoids it. And who's he going to give the kill to? It looks like he's giving the kill to Shy, so they're going to get a red GA for free as well. And Aka takes out the last member of VZO, so they're our 8th place. Oh, VZO were actually looking pretty strong there, but 3LP, they just win like every fight it seems. They either win it or they survive with like 1 player left, and they somehow manage to get the res. Okay, there's Lance doing the OG, you know, Jin place there with that clean spike against NTU, so they're out 7th place. It's been a while since I've seen Lance do that one. Nice to see. We also see Nod Heart as well. Untouched by the remaining 6 teams here. Oh my god, that was an extra BM kill there from TC. I'm pretty sure you get extra points for that one, surely. Oh, I wish Choip would have sent a displacement charge and it would have knocked MA into the bombing run. That would have been so nice. But it's such an awkward angle to do it from. The bomb run is right on top of it here, but we do see Aiden. He does obviously, on that KP, he can hook that boss away from Sin here, which is done. They do have double reds here, Nuke and Frog, so they could potentially try something. The boss is only half HP, but he still maybe has 2A. He's going to try something. The Nuke does come out. Can they kill it in time is the question. They might just try and stick it if they can. Overcooked runs as well.
An enemy has slain the lava baron.
Let's see. Fate is still aggroed as well, surprisingly. We just need to see what happens with the placement then. Can't tell if from the skin or. Planted. Okay, yeah. So it was Sin who took it then with Nuke, or they grabbed it. Shall I say? Grabbed the item. 2-way coming in from Aiden. Hook prediction narrowly misses. Onigiri 1 minute 55. Just picked up crown, fresh one. Through up here, maybe looking for it. Another 2-way comes out. Maybe donated to Sin, but Shy also looking for some fights here. Oh, Sinner getting absolutely chunks in his embrace, disconnected against Fate. Oh, he takes damage from the bombing run too. And Shroom finds Onigiri, so MA are out 6th place there. They're up here, farmed a decent chunk of kills. Vortex Charm narrowly hitting and missing there, but you know, not hitting the 2-man stun. That would have been ideal there. And Aiden ideally needs to look for a bit of armor repair. Sin does manage to get the res off at the last second. Cookie setting it off with a nice punch, displacement charge as well. Actually sending it in. And Fate Strikes is donating kindly 2 red powers to Shy, so nice power boon there. And Luca does die somehow in the midst of this chaos. And TCR don't have too many options for a res, but he does hit a hook at the last second. Mantle Slam. Oh, and Shroom does get down, unfortunately. Yasa finds Lance. And maybe TC looks for something here. Oh, the bungee? Oh, if the punch away didn't happen. He does hit another grappling here, another hook here, but it looks like he's probably toast. And who's left alive now? It looks like a 1-for-1 exchange almost, so Luca does get back at the cost of Meki. Maybe a boxers can happen at the last second if they force it away. He's still a wisp, but okay, he's good.
Stay inside, it's
And Aiden's now last life, picked up crown, Shine looking to pressure this one. We know that Aiden's really, really good with their power utilization typically, so he could probably make it out of this one. He's got some really evasive powers here. TC are now trying to make their way around, but QTS are kind of zone camping them at the minute. Kind of holding them on the edge. Armor repairs are coming in, very important. Luca did not manage to get too much there though. 1 minute 10 on Aiden. 2-8. Nicely taken by Aiden, kind of stolen away from Yasa. One minute left. Try and juke as much as he can. Grapples north side. Goes back through the other 2-way just before it kind of expires. Bought himself a bit more time. Luca finds Campo. QTS are now a 2-man as well. 50 seconds left. Nice armor bite the last second there. Very efficiently done. Nice portal grapple to the... Okay. Oh, Hachi is busy. He's evading. Like I said before, the power utilization is insane from Aiden. He's just going to keep evading. How long has he done this for? Oh, the hook prediction slam. He's got rewind. He's fine. Oh, if he didn't have rewind, he was cooked there. And Aiden obviously did spend a bit of time there. You know, you are kind of in a semi-vulnerable state while you're hooking there. Chopi just find Meki at the same time. Luca, they both have crowns on either side. 1 minute 57. Aiden with 15 seconds left. Shive used about 6 ultis at the moment. They've still not killed him. Oh, TC get the kill at the last second, so Shy's efforts were in vain there. But that is a masterclass in amazing power utilization there.
Enemies have captured a meteor soul.
That was the... I think he couldn't have really done more, to be honest. 5 seconds left to Choipi, so they're going to be a backup as a full 3-man. Like, if I was Aiden there and it was like placement point, like that's one of those games, it's like, yep, all things considered, that was the best you could have done. Like, it's unfortunate, yeah, that it was only such a short time before the most wanted pops, but, you know, considering how much Shy had used on them, on him, should I say. Fucking Neo in the Matrix. And QTS, ideally, Campo needs to get some armor buys or repairs in here. They could probably buy green if they pulled up all their money together. Or Choipi gets the repairs in either way. Nuke comes out. They kind of force QTS. Nice punch as well. Sin's Embrace. Oh, this is a very nice force. Oh, but a spike as well. Wait, is that from Sprobal people? Surprisingly. Nice hook back as well. Hachi on 1 HP. 1 HP? No way. Who's left? Yas is still alive. Oh, and QTS. Hopefully they don't get forced out here. They need to kind of rapidly heal up. Don't get chunked by the rain of arrows. Come on, you can send it onto Yasa. But yeah, we know that Yas is a beast here. We'll see if we can do enough. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Shy do get out in 3rd place. The hook here from Meki. Slam down. It looks like TC going to take this one unless Campo could go crazy mode. Has he bought enough? Or is he's twoing to the north side? Is there anything here? No crown. Okay, crown pick up the last second. 1 minute 57. Sin's Embrace narrowly dodged. Dash into the hook, into the slam though. Ulti at the last second. Bottom left. Back into the 2-way. Oh, I should have done that. I think he's toast here. And TC do take game number 3. We will obviously take a small break while the bans are counted and given to us, and then we will, you know, hopefully continue on relatively quickly afterwards with the game 4. Nice stuff from TC there. Let's see if they're already available. I'm just going to have a quick look. Are they already available? Not at the minute. Let me see the obvious complaints about balance. But I have to say though, Aiden did play that crazy well. Even if he had like a really the perfect powers for his own escape, like he couldn't have played that any better. And then what I really like here is how QTS forced. How QTS forced was very fucking good execution. I really like the proactiveness they took there. Like it felt like, to me it felt like, yep, we know how they're gonna we know how Shy gonna play. We know how we can force them with Nuke as well, because they can't go north side. Like, it was very, very, very nicely coordinated. That's probably one of the nicest preemptive plays I've seen from them. Even if they didn't win it overall, it was very, like the calculations they took to kind of make sure that plan goes as smoothly as possible. It felt very active. So. And this is one of the things I thought about, especially with Oath and KP. These characters are perma broken, like with powers. Like we see like Hachi kind of complaining about it a touch. Like it's just like impossible to like. I feel like you will never be able to balance it. If a character has a dunk like that, and you have like, oh, I don't know, the hook and dunk is just. Like it's such a like low hanging fruit type of play. Like yeah, you make it more spicier with two ways and stuff like that. Unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing the bands come in. Yeah, they're still not coming in just yet. I'll just update the next game mode while we wait. But it now. Alright, Azun is posting in a second. So we should be getting the bands any moment now. I'm just going to write them in as soon as they come in. So it's KP, Myth, and Bishop. Yeah, no, Earthbound is fucking nutty, man. I don't know. At least no Shrike. But yeah, at least I wonder what the Shrike rate was. Maybe like I'm guessing like 20% maybe. Because there's like three, right? At least three. I felt like. Okay. Let's go.
Select your hunter.
Call to battle.
Yeah, it's about. Yeah, I said it. I was thinking it's 20%. I was like, not far off at all. Nice. Cheers, Meat, for the extra info. Wait, so what's Meki gonna play? I mean, it's all gonna be revealed very shortly. I know he plays a lot of arena. Well, yeah, he plays a lot of a different arena with different characters. I'm just trying to quickly see. Oh, he's on Felix. Whoa, okay. I swear that, like I spoke to Luca about this. I think I said to him like this kind of troll. It doesn't work with the comp that they're trying, or it can work, but you have to play it way differently to the way that they typically play it, right? Like they play off hook like a lot of they play off hook or beckon a lot of the time. The only thing you can say is now Luca maybe has to look for beckon, and that's kind of the in, and then the Felix heat shield in to suck them in even more. Oh, Zephanox getting kind of split from the team hard here. Kaizen finds one. Wardax finds another. San last alive now on the hands of WN. Yeah, exactly, Meep. It's a bit of a... Yeah, that makes it more questionable. Like, one of his main counters is still available to be picked. You know, and he is being picked by a lot of people still. Sinner forming up Mage. TRF are taking armor. Oh no, it's not even armors. Let's have a quick flick over 3OP. I can just find Numa here. Caught this one slightly late here. Spider trying to look for that level 3 potentially. Looks like he's danced around that one pretty well. Just get the level 3 and the full heal. Let's see how the chase is continuing here. Ash has made it out. Looks like Aiden was chasing that one forever. These are a hard split here. TRF Akkad. I'm not sure what San is doing here. Like, just do a res in Dawn. Like, why are you doing a box res this late? Whoa, this is a questionable play. Like, you've lost out on so many levels here. There's no way he's doing box. Okay, I think he's going to decide something else now. We'll see where they end up. And the macro choices are a bit questionable. Yeah, I can understand why. Meep. It feels like it's very game warping in a way, like in an artificial way. Trying the level 1 duel here. I'm sure Kleiny's hearing or seeing these audio cues, but does not have a two-way to go across. Oh, is he going to get donated to TRF? Double anomaly, full south. SC kind of sending it onto TRF. Now is he going back to his team? Oh, it's just like a last second. Kleiny now looking for something. Nice knockaway as well. The orb is doing a decent chunk of damage, and Wardax is taking anomaly south side. TRF a full back now, and Labance is kind of out of position here. His team kind of dispersed in a very awkward orientation. Kind of a miscoordination for the most part on the hands of SC, but they are still alive and can get back in the game with relative ease. We are seeing the armor pickups from 3OP finally. QTS now looking, they got Shuffler as well. I do think the bans can work. Or it's at least like another good mod. It's like a healthy modifier, I think. It's just I don't know. Maybe we could add more to the system, but some sort of... I don't really know how you do it though. Let's say that there was a buffer window. So let's say you took 3 blocks of scrims, and the pick rate across the 3 blocks of scrims would indicate the pick and ban rate, because that way there's a bigger sample size, right? It's not more, because what we have now is essentially a lobby based sample size, which is not indicative of I don't know. Maybe we could try something like that. So if we were to keep bans, maybe that's a slightly healthier mechanism, because in after 3 scrim blocks, if the meta did change drastically, it wouldn't take too long for it to update. Maybe the first week would be cancer. Like, let's say there's a new patch and they bought a bunch of new stuff.
Enemy Oracle is scanning.
Yeah, I can agree, Meep. But you know, some sort of rolling average would surely be more accurate, right? It's more representative of all the teams, because then you're basically getting like all the players in every lobby of every skill bracket, at least in scrims, would at least have some play rate. I'm sure surely that's going to be better than what we currently have. Like you don't just see Shrike randomly banned in it because the lobby is full of Shrike players. I'm sure we could iterate on that idea somehow a bit further to get like a better balance, like a better ban balance. I'm not sure what we're trying here. It's like full bush camp strategy. Is Zephanox just... Oh! Is Wardax going to check this other one? Yep. I'm not too sure about this strategy, but... We're seeing Rewind on the cards and Abyssali. QTS have potential first dibs. TCO maybe looking to walk down. They got the two-way steal, actually. Really important steal. NT have Dominion over it for the moment, but TRF are coming down with Shredder as well. Level 7s too. And then they might have to, you know, BlackRock can typically force them away. We'll see if that is the case. Sends in with the Abyssal Breaker. Napalm rounds come, Summon Napalm comes out. Klein just get downed here amidst the chaos. Oh, Ash, nice shield bash at the last second, buying a bit more time. 1 HP. Niza just managed to survive that one. And he would just die to the abyss, unfortunately. So that is a grief that NTU and Numa will never hear the end of, I feel. Considering they nearly flipping like cans diff TRF there. But Niza does manage to make it out, get the rewind, they get the heart as well. They are back as a 4-3 man, looking decent. How are Shy doing? All things considered, they've rotated all the way around. They got the scan in as well. VZO chilling. They've got decent armor economy. They're playing like very, very safe slow game for the moment. You know, TC can play that ultra slow game because they have I, which is a really nice pickup. And most Oaths are going to have a field day here, I reckon. But I think this is going to be really fundamental for TC to get this specific comp on, you know, really like dealt with, at least in scrims, so they can have some confidence. You know, if KP does get banned, because we know that Meki's kind of one of the 4 players for their specific comp. So, you know, decent engagement here between TC and SC here. 3LP on the right hand side looking for a sandwich. Aiden sending it with Fuselaw, decent chunk of damage. Mega chunk of damage, in fact. LeBalance does get down here. Shroom kind of whiff steal at the last second. TC kind of rotating around onto 3LP. Shroom just making out of that one. Pop. Oh, but the spikes for Shroom. It's been a long time since we've seen a Shroom spike, so he's taking us back to the old days. Choipy does get down here at the same time. Ash taking one down. Looks like NTU, you know, with this comp, they all managed to get some spicy picks here and there. Meki does find Ward Axe. And Meki finds another! So unfortunately, I didn't capture that right at the end. SC did get outed. I think maybe it's like a third or something along those lines. Maybe Pop pushed them out. I'm not too sure. We'll see how TC now want to push this one. They have acquired a couple of kills now. 4 kills in total. With 10 squads left.
A meteor beast has
These
landed.
do back at the last second. I think Campo's maybe looking for a cheese pick on someone there. And they're now pushing away MA because they were trying to take the Bond. And unfortunately, that tree kind of blocks a bit of the Abyssal Breaker there. Axel narrowly avoids getting spiked there. Ulti's down to the south side. And MA will probably be looking to reunite at some point. Choipy now fighting against Onigiri. Doesn't get spiked there, luckily. Just make it away. And they are probably going to reunite very shortly now, which is nice. Never mind, VZO looking for a big sandwich here. Kind of pushing them out now. They're very dispersed at the minute. Shield bash at the last second from Onigiri. Buys him a bit more time. Orlando's, there we go. Does take down one. Right Tango is still alive. Full south side, we do see QTS. And we are seeing the soul being rapidly damaged here. The TP soul. Pop taking it with first dibs. Looks like they do take that one for free. Armor Salt untouched as well. I think N2 may have scanned here. They kind of have good info. TRF have managed to keep their own respective souls. And TC can just play the super infinite slow game here. Maybe stay on race potentially to try and grab those last mobs when day 4 arrives. We're seeing Yasuo on the Ghost as well. So they're trying a couple of different things here. It's nice to see Yasuo on the Ghost. Relatively easy character to pick up. TRF have got it to phase 2. Numa is waiting in the bush though. And I think TRF know that they can't really take that last shard for free. Full right side, we've seen a kind of ISO fight here. In fact, the spike happens on one. Oh, it's kind of very glitchy there. Akalix 1 HP. Hachi, hope he doesn't get spiked here. Grapplings. Surely Aka hits the shot. Unfortunately, it does not. And 3LP do get outed there. So Shy getting a nice, clean ISO fight there. Really good stuff.
An enemy oracle
They're back in a big way now. They have too many kill points before this. And there we are now finally on phase 2. The beacon does come out from Luca. Lost a big chunk of HP. Has to AD strafe Ash at the last second there to not get a 2-shot. Which he does manage to do. Cookie's doing a decent chunk of damage to this soul. You do see Shy from the right side kind of making their way through as well. Sin on the bottom left-hand side. Kind of having a mini face-off against Pop. And what power did they get is the question. Oh, he steals Delicate! Stenoid! Nice fucking steal there, dude. Looks like VZO get that soul at the last second. Yoinked away from TC. Armor repairs coming out from NTU. I kind of need to see what happened to 3OP there. I think they tried to send it onto Shy or something. I'm not too sure what the full backstory is. Only caught the tail end of that fight. Before mob resets are available now, so any remaining teams can grab those. Into kind of trying to pressure TC here. Because sending it in with dash and embrace beckon. Not really connecting with much. Singularity. Numa, Meki sending it with ulti against Ashe. TC does not do too much here. Oh, Meki's on very low HP now. Spider-Ball just get in. Oh, that synergy there was really nice. Cookies tries to do the berry to combo, heal up a little bit if he can. And TC now on the down is in a big way. Oh, he gets spiked into the lasers. Oh, Cookies gets down as well. Snowman as well. Luca. Oh, unfortunately, TC do get outed here. It's one of the, you know, the unfortunate things about their comp. You know, even it doesn't matter if Felix does so much. Like he gets like a nice engage, does a nice heat shield. He's kind of used a lot of utility by that point, and if he doesn't get a kill or his team doesn't get a kill, he becomes quite weak then. And unfortunately, who glided for Choipi glided for fun. That was very unfortunate there on the hands of QTS.
The lava baron will soon appear.
And we are seeing Orb of Life spawning in not too long. So TRF have kind of first dibs on that for the moment. They also have zone control too. Shy are now forcing out MA into the hands of Sin. So Sin do take that one. MA out 8th place. And we are seeing the E-plat plays that we would typically see from Shy. Double E-platted. 20 seconds on the orb. Feels like most teams have warmed up here now, so hopefully we do see a contest here. Looks like these are making their way up. Do they have a two-way or anything to steal? There is another two-way here as well. I think that's Pop's two-way. So they're looking for something there potentially. PTS, are they back as a full 3-man? 1 minute 15 on theirs. Let's see if Sin chased them out fully. Seeing Lance on the Celeste now.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Flick back over to Immorus here. Oh, do Pop get the steal at the last second? I don't think so.
Enemy has slain the lava baron.
So we do see TRF with that pickup there. Flick to the right side. Looks like Shy may be able to circle around all the way to the top and side potentially. Sproker maybe portal through a two-way. And T might be looking to gatekeep this one. They do have the vision on the top side to kind of know that Spro's here. Bungie narrowly misses Spro. And let's see if the Spider-Ball can zone out Shy here. Oh, the spike on Yasuo is very dangerous here. Singularity narrowly missing on Numa. Hachi is now getting zoned out potentially. Ashe 1 HP as well. Numa just TPs at the last second. Oh, wait, just get hit by Yasuo at the last second as well. And Hachi just get down and fully boxed. Spro 1 HP now. Trying to 80 strafe as much as he can. Is it enough? Can he portal? Unfortunately, he can't. And now it's just Yasuo that's alive. And he's given the kill to Sin here. So, Shire out 7th place there. They just got kind of zone kept out there. Unfortunately, it's very awkward for them to kind of migrate their way through into zone safely. And Sin are now getting picked apart by NTU and Pop respectively. Blackrock finds Campo at the same time. Which you see OC with the anywhere but here, and he's kind of just lurking around. But NTU and Pop as this fight has just transpired, and he might be able to get this rest top side. Oh, please hit it. Please stick it. If he's got Nuke as well, it's extra reinforcements. But Spider-Ball is now looking to do something here potentially. Nuke does come out. Maybe slightly too late here. The two-way is well to potentially steal him. There's a race, buys him a bit more time. The train's come as well. Can he maybe take the train? Oh, he gets donked as well. EMP needed as well. Okay. And NTU do take out QTS, so they are 6th place. I think they got the crown pop off. Or it was like low. It was very low. If it was not, it was maybe like 5 seconds, but they got killed by TRF. I think that's what happened there. We are seeing Lance last alive. And Brush as well. There is a crown full top side, but that's going to be out the zone already now. No way you can get that one. Numa potentially sending it here. Now shield bash. So lost a lot of shield though, actually, all things considered. Whereas bottom left, Arcane is back in the game. On repairs coming up from MTU. They have a high ground as well. I feel like Sinnoh's got mega value from this two-way. Like he's been really good with the two-way usage this game. Simple is kind of to the right for the moment as well. Orlando's finds Sinnoh. It's a potential big fight on the bottom right hand side. Kazara really on HP as well. And Lance now looking for a quick easy kill here. Doesn't. Oh, Arcane actually finds the kill. Never mind. And Lance is now quickly going back into bush. I'm not sure if Spider Bro has found him or not. He's going to find him. Just take the train at the last second. Nizer finds Numa as well. So the question is who's left. Is Spider Bro last alive? Trying to do something with this rest here. Kind of guarding it for the moment. Dunk down now. Finally the fight starts now. And Carbine has been forced away. 2 crowns bottom right hand side, so Visa don't have dominion of that. They also have zone control. Lance is still in the game with a crown potential buy, 1.3k. No, he can't. You can't even try train stick, to be honest. I'm wondering if NT can stick this one, but it's going to be very, very painful. TRF are looking for 3 free kills here. We know that the zone is going to do so much damage. It's going to force a lot of shifts to be used as well. The pad is nicely positioned though. They do make their way around relatively unscathed. If not, they didn't take any damage. But obviously they don't have any armors left. They desperately need to get them up, and Tom just finally find Theo, so pop her out at 5th place there. And Theo just trying to fight for space as much as they can, trying to stay on that high ground to be like a looming threat here. They're just going to keep doing this infinitely as long as they can. Avalanche comes out to buy him a bit of extra time. But these don't know. We see them on the right side now, just looking to sandwich in on this one. Spider-Bro does make his way north. Lance has somehow migrated as well. Not been detected. Oh, but Lance? Oh, now Lance has also been revealed. So his game plan's up now. He's going to have to go south side of all places. Now he's found out that all these teams are here. Ivica runs from Kleiny. Lance is looking to ambush as well. Let's hope that Alondas doesn't forget about that. Surely he's noticed this. Ash does find Kleiny here, so he's taken out 1. And the cremation does not stick in time, so Kleiny does get full res there. Arcane finds Nura at the same time. Lance now been booped off by... Oh, okay, so Sin do get out of 4th place, but they got decent placement points for once. Nice stuff. Spider Brawl with a 2-way as well. 0 money on him. Trying to make sure that Ash can make it out of here alive, which is good stuff. They also get the res steal as well, but Orlando's is looking for something here potentially. He does have the glider scale, so he can potentially dash in and knock them off, but they also have to dance against TRF and maybe consider playing for zone. So they're probably going to allow this one to get stuck, which is the case. BlackRock is now considering, yep, okay, he's going for a nuke. Force them to the right side.
Enemy Oracle
TP play as well, already used by Numa. Delicate now in the hands of Tom. Oh, if he hit a spike nade here, that would be so crazy on NTU. Oh, Ash on extremely low HP. Ivica round's coming out now, and Ash 1 HP. Surely he can recover from this one. Oh, Numa gets caught up by TRF and he gets insta-outed. Ash. Done enough. Can't Matrix Duke that one. Oh. And they need to maybe take Anomaly. Oh, I think there's nothing else they can do. Spider Brawl, can he get out from this one? Ultis at the last second, not enough time. And so you do get out of 3rd place, and TRF insta getting collapsed on by VZO. It's actually quite clean from VZO here. Only 1 HP. Almost find 1, but he's lost a lot of HP himself. Nizer, the Shredder. Oh my god. And TRF just turned it around because of the power diffs. Scale as well. I'm not sure Orlando's has anything left in the tank. Just pick up a crown, but it's not enough. Nice predictive railgun there from Nizer. And TRF take game number 4.
Storm tightening.
Alrighty, so we are heading into game 5 now.
Choose wisely.
Got these slightly more difficult storm shifts compared to the average, but we already know that the random one was
The drop leader.
it was cross or final. So some teams should some teams should be kind of used. Well, all teams should be used to this really. When it RNG rolls to this, it's not the nicest for the first game. But hopefully all teams are kind of warmed up. You know, they've done warm ups or arenas, whatever. Alright, so we're seeing final just north of Enshrine here. 2 armors on Skyrats. Let's see how teams want to drop on this one. Seeing Arcane on the Krista now as well. Anything else crazy or unconventional? Okay, Yasuo now trying out Carbine instead of Ghost there. Choipy stayed on the Ghost for the most part, I think. Meki staying on Felix too. Cool. We're seeing potentially 3 teams drop on Coldfang. 3LP kind of their first hatchy kind of out position here. 3LP do suffocate him on a Guru Dice of the World at the same time. QTS maybe looking to go instant towards Kata here. We'll see if Shy go maybe towards Wellspring. It looks like another fight potentially on the north side in Chaos Steps, NTU and SC here. And we are seeing Blink on the cards, but I think SC would like to get levels first ideally. So they are going to maybe just wait around here a touch before starting on that boss. NTU already have that level 2 as well. Back on the heart we are looking at Vizado, maybe fighting against TRF. Oh, they've chunked Nizer here. They've actually caught him out. Clenny actually picked up a load of nice bits there. He's got Masamune and armors. Same with Blackhawk, also got some nice armor too. The back is coming in as well on the hand of Orlando's. Trying to do some damage onto Blackrock, but he's probably going to make it out here. We know that Oath typically has a decent amount of survivability. We'll see if Vizado can just chase him to the end of the earth. It probably will be the case. He's running low on armor, shield now, but has dashed at the last second. Ash finds the balance at the same time. Let's just quickly flick over there and see what's going on. Looks like Blink was picked up by Wardax, and level 5s on each side. The cremation narrowly avoided there, so that Whisper is back to a real person now. Spider-Ball just looking for an opening maybe with the face steel chain. Just get forced away. And NTO are very low on HP on the top side. We'll see if Spider-Ball can do a massive swing potentially. But the balance is always there for those health reinforcements with the orb. Beckon comes in, forces Spider-Ball to dash away. 3LP have taken Dominion over Coldfang. And Shy have gone towards Enshrine, like the end game circle, or destination, should I say. NTO have narrowly made it out here. Okay, Rogo does narrowly miss. Let's see if there's anything else crazy going on. Wardax does find Spider-Ball right at the end. Ash is still alive here. Maybe waiting for the train. Go towards Cobras. And TRF has been... Blackrock has been chased infinitely here. He can likely back soon once he has enough breathing room, but he's getting some farm in before he can eventually back. Gonna go full north side and just continue running here. He's done about 10k miles at least. 10k steps, shall I say, sorry. And I think the jig may be up soon. Choipy does find the balance as well. I'll quickly flick over. Let's see what's going on. Looks like QTS also have Abyssalite in the tuck.
Enemy Oracle online.
He has feathered away from that one. His team are backing on him. We'll see if they want to turn it around. They do cancel back at last second. Blackrock's still able to dash through. And maybe the back is finally coming in. Does heal again. living or Infinity here, but NT maybe coming upwards as well, and they might full collapse him out. Ideally, because these have no powers, they can't really like bungee or grappling him to kind of keep him in place here. So it's quite difficult. We are seeing WN kind of farm up real slow in the zone. We are seeing a potential big fight here between 3LP and Sin in this case. So Shy rotated up towards Prisma now. Like sending it onto Jake Braun. Oh, he just get downed unfortunately. Fate cannot get the Whisperers either. Lance doing a decent chunk of damage against Shroom. It's not enough though, nowhere near enough. And Singh do get outed last place. And it looks like the chase has never stopped here. This is extreme, you know. This is I guess what would happen in scrims, right? So as much as it feels bad or awkward, you know, this extreme type of chasing is gonna happen sometimes. So it's good that, you know, inadvertently you're getting like good practice. As awkward or as lame as it can feel, like that happens in tourneys for sure. But at some point you're going to start losing time here, and it's not the Vi's not going to be worth it. Anyway, but here at the last second, he does get away. So after all that nonsense, BlackRock has made it out there, and he's going to be able to get back to his team. And that has potentially forced Vizado to expend a lot of resources here. Zephanox does get downed here. So that's one free kill. I'm not sure if he DC'd. I'm not too sure. Shiner dancing around through OP. Not fully revealed yet. Actually doing a decent chunk of damage. Against Aiden, he's slowly healing that one up. Kind of Shiv v Shiv face off. We are seeing TC coming in from the left hand side as well. Frog jump on the cards. Let's see. So he's about half HP as well. Just looking around, seeing if there's anything else crazy going on. Punch mob also dropped from TC. So level 8s. Looks like 3LP took that one. They also taken the actual frog jump itself. Really, really big pickup. And we are seeing Dewey and San looking for some, I guess he's just chilling for the moment. The balance dice to Abyss amidst the chaos. Maybe a DC, I'm not too sure. Wardax does have Blink as well. Shana just chilling around Prisma, farming any last mob camps. Scans are coming in. Maybe a train res from San there. There we go. MA now slowly getting into zone as well. Pop didn't have too far to go, so they're pretty chill. I think there's an armor exchange here, so BlackRock... Oh, no, sorry, BlackRock just did full armor repair, so he had to spend a lot of money there, but... At least he's got it back. Actually picks up the train. Oh no. What's happening with BlackRock here? Someone pops his own Abyssal Breaker. Oh, narrowly misses the bungee. And it seems like they keep doing a persistent like bait attempts with the back to see if kind of like force people from chasing him here. It looks like a potential an A play here. Spider-Ball getting caught out. TC looking hard on the chase. I think Spider-Ball still has ulti. Singularity does catch out Cookies. So TC are now a two-man band. And they should ideally split here if possible, unless they think they can get away with this one. Yep, okay, they stopped the chase. Okay, fair enough. And I guess because Visa are above them, it was the kind of right play to make here. We also seen Delicate on Numa. Spider-Ball sending it onto Arcane. Oh, he's getting chunked here. No defenses left. The ulti narrowly misses from Spider-Ball, but the R&B disconnect. So Arcane is down. Visa are now two-man. Facial chain. Onto Tom Kick there. So they have guaranteed that kill now, and Tom is now looking for some sort of res. We see TRF on the soul, just kind of camping it for the moment. Shive rotated down full star side now, maybe looking to push up. We're seeing Pop in the balance, SC having a potential fight. Acklings finds Zephanox. So they've got one extra kill point there for free, pretty much. Shy now maybe pushing SC here. Oh, and he took the anomaly there, KZN. And Pop needs to be very careful here because you know, Shy looking very, very dangerous here in this scenario. Kazara does take down Hachi at the last, but it's not enough. And all things considered, you know, Wardax lives that one. He's just waiting in bush. I think he just needs to get out of town here and look for a res. I think he knows that a team is up there on the soul. It goes to the left hand side maybe. Potential massive fight on the right hand side and also on this soul here as well. Slot now used by Aiden here. Not really doing too much. Ash finds Meki. Let's further flick back out to the left hand side. He's getting rezzed up. Cremation on Meki is really bad though. Fireball trying to do something here as well. Does get rezzed up finally. OC finds Ash. Camper now looking for a chase. Doesn't really get too much. And Wardax did manage to slither away there, kind of without being detected. We're up here kind of on phase 2. Or about to be on phase 2. I guess you could call it phase 3. I always forget about the first phase, but... I mean, I think the game... I don't know if it still considers it phase 4. I remember for a while it used to consider it phase 4. Ratango dies to the Abyss. And there's just Onigiri left on the Bieber there. He's got the grappling tech as well. OP do take that soul for free. Now, NTU ideally needs some powers here, but we'll see if they can pick up something nice. Nice Samuel pickup from TRF. QTS are looking to maybe just camp on Onigiri, maybe a free kill. Has he got the Lambo? Does he get the Lambo onto Campo? And still gets down, unfortunately, so MA are out in 9th place. Shy now looking to rotate around. Wardax has waited very, very patiently the whole time. Now I can maybe do that broken res. Once Shy rotated up to the north side just enough. OP getting a nice scan in, so nice information acquisition. Oh, maybe tries a box res. I'm wondering what he's considering here. Because obviously this res would make way too much noise. Now walking down to the south side. We'll see if Wardax gets noticed. I think he's still waiting. Oh, he's sticking the box. Visionaire does not see it either. Oh, I don't know if Yasa may have heard that right at the end. Oh, definitely had the heal maybe. I'm sure he had something. I feel like they know something is up here. They just don't know how much they can commit, like time-wise. Day 4 mob resets are available. That's why you see everyone kind of prepping their attacks up. Seeing N2 and 3LP kind of fighting over the last, the dregs of mobs. N2 just get massive singularity onto Aiden here. Shroom trying to heal it up as much as he can. It's not enough to negate it, unfortunately, with all the combined damage. And he gets full boxed in an instant. We're seeing Frog on Shroom as well still. Maybe Vizito would like to third this one. We're seeing if a crown pickup happens. They have enough for it. Okay, they get a natural crown. Show you like mega split. We've got Yasa full right side. TRF also forcing out SC here. They're back as a full 3-man. The balance has managed to make it away, but KZN just get downed. And Shroom has managed to dance between Vizito and N2 for the moment. And we are seeing Yasa now finally back onto his team now. Mini face-off between QTS and Shy. But not too much is going to happen, I don't believe. Shroom trying to back here, but cannot do that. Cookies. Oh, just gets a spike nade and knock away. Go to the right side. Ulti as well. Looks like Shroom is probably going to be toasted. He's got nothing left in the chamber. And 3OP do get outed there. Unfortunately, 8th place. CC maybe continuing the chase. Nope. Let's have a quick flick on the left-hand side. See how QTS are doing against Shy. Actually has to dagger down defensively back onto his team. So that is a potential opening sort of window. Grappling. Bungie as well from Hachi. Just catch Campo out. Now Hachi's very low on HP. Dash narrowly misses. Sinner's Embrace. Hachi just get downed here. Oh, and Yasa gets spiked as well, unfortunately. 1 HP. Trippy does get another one. Sprokane now last alive. Takes the portal down. Campo now needs to dance and dive as much as he can, but does get killed. Allows Spro a bit of time here. Numa just find Wardax, so SC do get outed. So NT have definitely been acquiring a lot of powers. Now they've got some mega powers for Numa now. Really, really good stuff. This a breaker from Tom. Oh, QTS might be getting thirded really badly here. OC narrowly makes it with a sliver of HP. Hopefully he's not got enough mana for an Orb of Argos. I don't believe that's the case. Now he does. Instantly drops it out. And QTS are like hoping to get this back up. Stabilize. Vizito are going to keep applying the pressure though. The pad comes out. Allow them to go south side. I think Vizito may stop the chase here potentially. We know that they were chasing very hard TRF at the, right at the start of the game. We'll see if have the same kind of mentality, in the late game sort of thing. If that is going to be the case, they do back kind of behind them now. Sprokane now trying to box res. QTS do find him at the last second, and Spro doesn't really have anywhere to portals. Get knocked back at the last second, and Shy are going to be outed. Unfortunately, 6th place there. QTS actually got the last kill, or 3 kills here, and Tropy needs to loot up quickly if he can. Really good execution from QTS, all things considered. think once they saw Hachidago, it was kind of difficult for them to play in the area that they were playing in. There's not really many places to portal evasively or aggressively. Or I mean, they had a nice wide area for poke, but you know they don't have the bishop punch anymore for those walls, which makes it a lot more difficult, I think, especially against that specific comp. TRF now forcing away VZO, Abyssal Breaker from BlackRock. Choipy is like absolutely giga glitched out here. Yeah, he's completely cooked. I don't know what's going on there. Ignore that one for the minute, guys. Just falling down like perma. Alright, OC, if you're watching this, you need to send me a clip of whatever the fuck is happening here. This is the crazy. What the fuck is this?
The eye of the storm is on the move.
It's not even a campo. Oh, Numa's looking for something here. This could be disgusting. Oh. And now we are seeing Chunkus coming out from Meki when possible. Tries to force away Ash, which he successfully does. But the space TC have to play in is going to be kind of limited. They do have the Wolves as a bit of an extra defensive measure. QTS now finally back as a 3-man, resolved whatever issue was happening there. Maybe it was just a spec issue, I'm not sure. Red chest. What do they pick up is the question. Shredder, okay, so they're giving it to Cookies probably. Or Meki. Okay, they gave it Cookies, fair. All south side, we are seeing TRF kind of being potentially zoned. They can go north side, they're pretty chill. Or they may even choose to send it on VZO here. We'll see which one is going to be the case. Camper has that Abyssal Eye as well, still. TC need to just be super careful. They need to not forget about this Delicate and Blink here. Kidnap attempt with the Blink. Narrowly misses Luca. So it looks like TC going to be getting the brunt of this pressure here, unless they try an anomaly play onto QTS. It's actually a really interesting circle, actually. TC now trying to walk past QTS. Decent ulti shield as well. And QTS have managed to make it past TC again since Embrace. Anomaly taken by Cookies very nicely there. And TC are mega collapsing on this. QTS don't have much left in the tank. Dash down south side. QTS do get out of 5th place, so TC played that one really, really nicely there. Cookies with a really nice anomaly take. And he's sending it again, but he gets singularity. And that's one of the problems again with Phoenix. Spider-Bro does get down here, NTU. So one for one exchange, but they do have the Whisper in control. It's been cremated, so it's going to make it more difficult here. Now NTU going to play Wars for the moment. We've seen double chunkers obviously as well.
On the move. Stay inside its eye.
And so you're going to be running out of space here. That anomaly is going to make it extra dangerous, but Numa still has those powers. I think they're just going to be doing this permanently. You're going to try and abuse out of bounds as much as possible. Oh, but Ash gets caught out here. He's dead. Numa's trying to make his way back to the north side. Orlando's finds him. And Cloney actually lost a lot of HP during that exchange, surprisingly. We'll see if BZO can take advantage of this, but we do see TC also looking beneath them. So, however this fight goes, TC on the ups in a mega way. Newman trying to look for something here with Singularity. Does not find the hook. Oh, they've kind of fished there. And, it looks like a TRF on the downers. Orlando's just get down the last second, and Cloney is managing to juke these hammers. Orcane 1 HP, and now it's just Tom 1 HP. Surprisingly, TC did not manage to do anything with much value here. They did find Tom at the last second. I thought they would have been a bit more aggressive there, all things considered, but I don't think they knew that. I mean, they knew that Numa was a one-man. I guess they didn't want to get randomly singularity'd.
Warning. Storm closing.
He's taken. Oh, I get spiked too. He's cooked. I mean, all things considered, they're 3rd place. Not too bad. TC trying to send it in. Nice knock away into Cloney. The punch mob is really nice here in this small circle. It stings so much. And TC should really look for a fast collapse here, yeah, because they know that BlackRock cannot shield it. Since the race as well, and TRF are kind of forced in a very sticky situation in the heart of TC. But Cookies has lost a lot of HP, so has Luca. And they do get 2 down. TC do actually seal the deal there. So that was a. It looked like Meki was a slight bit hesitant there with that in. You know, in my opinion, as soon as the mob punched Blackrock there, he was. You know, I think he would use his dash. He was out of mobility. You know, the backline is free. You know, he did do it though, which is really good. So I actually like that play from TC overall. Maybe just a bit hesitant on the left side, but there's I guess it's because of anomaly. Wait, where is anomaly on this side? It's up there. When it was up there, it makes sense, right? That because they can still take anomaly downwards if they angle it right. But after that, they could have looked, I think. Or at least have a vision. I don't know, they could have done something. I feel like they could have done. But yeah. All things considered, good game 5 for TC there. And now we are heading into cross-country for the last game. Alrighty.
Select your hunter.
Call to battle.
Just update the scores real quick.
You are the drop leader.
This actually brings me to like a cool idea. Like we've seen a couple of different kind of mini metas happening with powers. I wonder if like Lucas just started the punch mob meta for endgame circles. Like if you manage to make it to endgame circle, if you punch an enemy into circle in that late game, it's so insanely powerful. Like the displacement, it's like so good. It's like a zero risk. It's like having bishop displacement charge with zero risk. Like there's so many like niche interactions that you can, you know, combine with it in the late game circle. I guess the only problem is that punch mob is only really available in this biome, so. We are seeing 2 teams potentially look for a train drop here. It's also Shy as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they are potentially sending it onto VZO onto train, or they're going to go to the left side. Looks like at the last second they've decided against the train drop, going towards Chaos. That's a typical drop pattern anyway. They kind of like to hang on the ledge of the train in case there's other opportunities, I guess. We did actually see another team drop alongside them. Let's see who that is. Looks like VZO kind of lost that exchange for the moment. Tom on 1 HP as well. Whoa. VZO did grab the armors, if I'm not mistaken, but they lost a lot in exchange. But they can hopefully recover. Ash finds 2 kills here. 3 FP on the down. And Shroom just got level 2. It dashed away at the last second. And NT are not going to chase that one. The Shroom is going to get another lease at life here. We are seeing Red Book on the cards, which QTS are probably going to grab for free here, because NT were kind of preoccupied taking out 3 LP as much as they could. We are seeing a Suicide Res here as well. Flick back onto Iron. Arcane level 1. Can he back in time? TC have got that level 5 from their own respected day 1. Arcane does get found out. Nice dash. You know, it's one of those good, you know, it's with good plays, you see that kind of body language that doesn't kind of reveal the tactic. I'm pretty sure they knew he was there. At the same time, KZN finds Spider Brawl, so nice pick up there. Throw up here back in the game, maybe looting up Enshrine potentially. QCS have the early level 7 there as well, which is really nice. Yeah, their strategy predominantly is to kind of go for the day 1 boss, and now they're collapsing onto Wardax here. Doesn't need to dash here. The Beacon and Sin's Embrace used by OC. Now it's a Dancer with these autos and the spike nades across all of these walls. They kind of ideally need a pad or some sort of gap closer here. Oh, Toypi's sending it though. Nice spike grenade onto the balance. Oh, but he gets down with a 2-shot. Camper now trying to AD strafe, and he gets down himself. And OC, QTS. Oh no, this is. Whoa. Whoa. That one needs a bit of a review there, I think. Unfortunate. 3OP have decided to kind of split farm for the moment. We are seeing Akka in Enshrine. And full top side, we've seen Kazara take out Lancelot, so Sin and Pop having a mini face-off here. Being Fates with the nice armor as well on that Ghost there. So hope he doesn't get spiked. Like, he's used a lot of fuel here. Oh, he's toast. Oof. Nice armor donation, but Jake Braun is going to make his way to Cobus here. Should be fine.
Enemy Oracle.
Looks like Vita and 3OP having a mini face-off as well. They don't want to fight against those armors though, it's not the nicest. MA taking a card, WN are potentially facing now against Pop here. Sinner back in the game, good stuff. TC are taking over mana, kind of split farming. Seeing double hover on Ingasa as well, two-way on Hachi. They are split farming as well, going Kata. I think all teams should be able to make it into zone here. Three teams here, very close to each other. We'll see if Numa gets a massive stun here. I'm wondering if that's going to be the case. Oh, he misses it, no! Blackrock just making it away at the last second. The NA strat did not pay off. As it does get a nice Oki and Railgun there. And just SC just above them there as well. Okay. Blackrock taking a big chunk of damage. The stun as well. Blackrock does get down at the last second. Cannot steal the Wisp away. NTU does, Numa does have that level 7. SC also have the balance with level 7. I'm not sure if they can grab the shard here. The man's taking half HP damage. It's kind of a Shrike v Shrike face-off we're seeing at the moment. Oh, Numa trying to hit those grapple singularities. He does actually pick up the balance there. SC now a 2-man. So Numa going kind of crazy mode. Pop looking for you know, any free easy pickings. Spider Rolls. What do you use one dash here? Wardak's kind of waiting patiently to see if he can grab a cheesy pick against someone. He's now been revealed by NTU though. So he gets down. Now Wardax has revealed himself. Theo. Spike need not do too much there. Gets one spike. Because Kazara is now last alive. We'll see if Wardax goes super hard on the chase here. We typically see him doing that. Spike near misses again. Okiro going to disconnect. Gets it. So let's see. Take out Pop 11th place there. Looks like 3OP also having a mini face-off against BZO. Seeing Orlando's with the red nuke. Ash takes on Wardax. We're looking at day 2 mob resets as well. So kind of odd level differential here from NT, but shortly Spider will get that level 7. Top right we are looking at MA and WN here with a mini face off. Seeing kind of 2 Phoenixes here. Very unconventional. Axel sending it onto Paplouche. Heat shield not really connecting. Tengu decided to stop farming there and actually hit the enemies. Once he hit that level 7. And we'll see if Paplouche still has the air blast to give him an extra bit of survivability to avoid the wrath of Tengu here. Which I think he doesn't even need, to be honest. Oh, dunk narrowly missed by Spider Brawl. Looks like Orlando's made it out there relatively scot-free. We're seeing Shad take Cold Fang farm. And may kind of split here, but doing okay. They're still chasing it. It looks like Tengu finally stopped. It looks like Axel is just not stopping here against the WN. Money Tree's going out to provide a bit of a blocking barrier. How are TRF doing? They've pretty much fully recovered. They should be doing fine. Full north side looks like TC are maybe forcing it here. Simmons Embrace has blocked Lancelot from escaping here, and they get one spike. Cookies gets one.
Meteor Beast incoming.
And we are seeing a Jake Braun, if I'm not mistaken, last alive. And he also dies too, so TC do take out Sin to 10th place there.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
Or EMP nade attempt. That's a, what's it called? Air Blast from Orlando's. Buys him a bit of extra time there. See going down south side, maybe forcing WN. Paplouche has died. see Wardak's taking the train for a touch. We're seeing Shy just farming, idle farming all the vaults. Like, this is one of those things, like, it's idle farming the vaults, but fair play. Neki finds Vizado here. Lando's taking a decent chunk of damage. It's kind of ISO now. The Orb is doing a decent chunk of damage since the race comes out. Now he misses. Beckon also misses. Oh, and Orlando's just get downed here. Tom Kick trying to make his way all the way around. Maybe go for Broken Res. And whichever one they stick, I guess. I see a chilling in bush. Maybe pouncing on Arcane. We'll see if that is the case. Oh, and SC gets Spike. Who is that on? That is on Spider Raw. Oof. Arcane getting cancelled at the last second. Thomas not built the Broken Res there either on bottom left. So I'm wondering what they're going to try soon. 3OP takes Soul for free, completely uncontested, but the other Soul just touched 1 HP.
Storm tightening.
We are seeing Shy and TRF here. We're also seeing WN just beneath them. We'll see if they do a third party. Ash takes down KZN. Blackhawk misses his grappling there. Vizado back in the game as well. Got the res off. About half HP now on the damage soul. Namehog comes out, Red Nuke comes out. Oh, Shy do take that one last. Good steal. And WN do get their res off respectively. Full top side, we are seeing a mega split here on SC side. Nice air blast at the last second, but gets spiked by TC, so SC are outed, 9th place. And another one drops from MA, so Axel dies. Oof, big misplay. Right, thank you. Also half HP, really low. Orb is doing so much. Luca gets 1 kill there. I feel like TC got a decent chunk of kills. Wow. 8 kills already. Numa gets spiked here, so NTU, they keep getting spiked. Oh my god, this is not too good for them. Looks like Shia are doing mega pressure here onto Zephanox. They forced him out, back onto the island. And, they do get 1 spike there. Hachi dies at the same time, so it's a 1-for-1 exchange. Papalush needs to desperately heal if he can, but there's no armors left. Just hit the stun at the last second. But Hachi's going to get res right at the last moment. San does not want to send it on that. And does he have E-plat? What's going to happen to Papalush is the question. Will Spurking get the spike? Let's get down. Hachi sends it to Buslod for reinforcement. Akka finds Onigiri. So MA are out 8th place. These are armor repairing up. TRF just keep getting more and more powers. Spider Bros dancing in Abyss against TC. 3OP just completely dominated, it seems, Vizado. Kind of super ISO fight. And I think now we need to see if WN gets found. Deniza finds Spider Brawl last, so NT are out 7th place. Shia kind of just gauging the situation. Vizado have revealed themselves, especially with the nade on top now they know. San is still chilling there. Don't know if Hachi knows this. Nope, he does not know that San is there. And Shy now going to farm up those mobs. Vizado going to do the same on the left side. It looks like TC are maybe being gate kept here by TRF. They need to look. They do have a 2-way, so they should be fine. TC are going to make their way left. We are seeing a back as well coming in. Kind of forced onto 3LP, maybe potentially blindly here, and they might lose their bond for it. Or they're going to lose that neutral bond that they were looking to cap. But it did provide TC with an opportunity to kind of rotate around for free, which is kind of worked out in the end, all things considered. That was a very nice play. We are looking at Vizado also taking their respective bond. They have height as well. 3LP are safer now. Seeing Clenny on the Zeph.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Neki, finally revealed now to Akalinks, gets pulled at the last second. It does not get spiked or anything along these lines, but the space that 3OP have to play in is very limited. Thomas just looking for something, forcing it down into San. Actually, he's also waiting there. I think he was looking for San. Will Aiden find it? We just find it at the last second. Abyssal Breaker, ulti used by Fight the Firefox on San. Does make his way back onto Vizado. But he's used all of his mobility, basically. Seems to get spiked. Karan's not doing too much there. And Vizado running out of, 3LP running out of space to play in. They need to be very cautious here. Aiden sending it in onto Spro. Actually, Fusilada there didn't do basically anything, unfortunately. But Aiden's lost all this important armor. Maybe they go for a forward play. The circle does not favor them here. They really need to be thinking on their feet because, Vizado kind of gatekeeping the south side. There we go. As I mentioned, the forge plays coming in. Seeing a box rush potential. They do get Zephanox back. That's one extra free kill point for them. And they did get the last one as well, so WN are out 6th place. They went full rat mode, but they still got the placement. Visa don't know that they're on the south side. They may be probably hearing the armor repairs come out, so... And I'm pretty sure 3LP do not have a two-way unless they can buy one from shop. I think they may be considering that as an option. They got E-Plat instead, okay. And I guess they're just playing for this. That makes sense. But this next zone is not going to be nice at all to them. TRF are just playing the Ultra Chill game. They've got Abyssal Eye, so they know all the team's positions. They can play a super easy mode here. Yasuo already has E-Plat in the top. He has TC prepared adequately. They only have Rewinder and two-way. Which is not the worst. And I think this is where the main potential action might happen. You know, we've seen BZO just hold edge forever. They've already got two-way as well. Oh, they yoinked it. Where did it go is the question. Aklynx is forced around the right side onto Orlando's. Aiden also forcing it in. Hovling's at the last second. Oh, he's going up. Oh, he gets downed. This is really bad for 3OP. Now Meki's sending it in. Taking a big chunk of damage. It's not enough though because of the zone damage. Shroom also low on HP. 3OP are going to get outed likely here. Yep, they get outed 5th place. Shiner looking for a third onto TC, but they've got also resets. Actually, like, scuffing the Fusillade unfortunately again. Armor repairs are going to come out from TC now. Zempel is, like, top left. Yeah, Vizado just played the macro here perfectly. I'm not sure if 3OP could have done anything else here, to be honest. This is, like, a really, really difficult rotate for them. Like, I mean, considering the information they had. Because, especially with their comp, they don't really have anyone to send it in. Like, the ideal situation would have been, like, Aiden, you know, he tried to send it in on Orlando's, but Orlando's held his own. He didn't just run away. And, you know, obviously Aiden did get chunked then, so... And then he mantled, tried to hover wings, and just, yeah, it's just very difficult to play in that situation. If they had a two-way, it would have been so free. Shana rotating around there in circle. Terefa holding out on the right side. You know, they're not playing prematurely here. We are seeing Meki with the nade, trying to see what's happening with Vizado's Bon. They have triple air blast. Well, let's just get fun in those bushes as well. It looks like a TC. I mean, they have another two-way, so then we'll see what they want to do here. They have forced some dashes from Vizado's hand. Forcing them to kind of play upwards here, away from TC, so TC should have a lot of breathing room now.
Enemy Oracle online.
Clown's just popped high as well. They got like a really good modern update of what's going on in respect to teammates' enemy positions. I reckon BlackRock will get a blink slam here somewhere. There's a lot of Abyss to play on. I mean, Shy still have that really nice. It's like almost a full poke comp, but they just got to be really careful about how they play with the Shiv there. They tried a yoink here, but I think the back is going to come in time. There we go. Very close to the wire there. We are seeing zone to the right side. So this is not really too good for TC, but yeah, we know that they still have two-way, so they should be okay. And they know, TRF knows that they're there. They don't need a vision ward. These are kind of walking down onto Shy. Actually trying to force them away, check the bushes out. And I think now would be the perfect opportunity to kind of pounce. You know he's not got any dagger. But the chunk has just been placed. It's made it quite difficult now. The longer Visa to wait, the more difficult it's going to get.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
You know, we're kind of almost in a Mexican standoff with 4 teams. It feels with too many fight kind of standoffs. Top and bottom side. It's nice to see these are making good use of cover here as well. Got the stealth combo on Tom as well. Mass Marina pickup from TC potentially? No, don't need it. They just need to play for position. I think all teams are strong enough at this point. They're really playing it as slow as they can. They do not want to ban that two-way. Which makes a lot of sense here. Yeah, these have been kind of gate-kept by Shy for the moment. Yeah, Shy do have bond control. I think Shy just checking on the right-hand side to see what's going on. Oh no, TC might get sandwiched here potentially. Depends on if these are grief this. We are seeing the Cook drop as well to make sure they can get extra pads for free. Like, this is really good econ play. I'm glad that Luca's doing that. Because when I see that happening, I feel like I want to scream into the fucking mic, like, please make that play. Should have kind of forced themselves onto Shy here, a touch. Almost lost his armor though. Find a bit more solid ground to play on for the moment. The Arco Melgun can pierce that one though. Spurkin taking half HP. Gonna heal that one up rapidly. Simple is now to the left, so TC have first dibs on this one. Just wondering if Klein, or sorry, TRF in general have picked up anything different here. Nope. Arcane 1 HP from Hatch's Fusillade. He has to seal the deal there. Was trying to get that res off if possible. And, obviously that res signal means to a lot of players that they can get a potential free kill. Oh, and Blackhawk just gets spiked there. So Hachi I think gets downed unfortunately. Tom 1 HP. Orlando's 1 minute 50 on his most wanted. Now he has to play it very, very cautiously around here. Maybe he can get a wisp res potentially if he can get those wisps far to the right, and the wisp is now beckoned back. That's not an opportunity anymore. Shy being forced into a very sticky situation here. Yasuo goes down full south, gliders as well, into Orlando's. 30 seconds, can't get the wisp stick. I think he's used one air blast there, might have another one still. Desperately needs to use it if he has it. Oh, it's not enough. TRF get another kill there. Shy now tries to Spro tries to portal through. I think that's going to spell the end of Shy here. They get outed third place. Decent placements all things considered. It's TC and TRF again. Oh, with the spike here. Oh! Oh, that was a nice beacon. That was fucking cinema, Luca. Holy fuck. That was nice. Oh, Blackrock with the slam. Link slam doesn't connect. Like he's sending it in now. He does find Clarity, and it is just Blackrock last alive. Crown is in circle. That's probably what Blackrock is going for. Insta. Trying to heal it when he can. Oh, he missed it. He's fucked. He's cooked. Oh, never mind. It gets the grappling. GG. TC take game number 6. It might. I think it's TRF and TC like very close second. Or it's either that or TC got like TRF got loads of kill points. I'm not too sure. But yep, that's the end of Scrims. Thanks everyone for watching and popping by. I am not going to be here tomorrow, unfortunately, to cast or watch the last Scrim block before the actual tourney starts. I'll miss the first day of the tourney as well. I'll miss quals, but I'll be back on Sunday. So I'll be doing observation for that. So I'd like to say to all the teams, good fucking luck, guys. I'm fucking rooting for everyone to do really well. I want everyone to pop off. Keep doing your strats. Keep doing what you've been practicing. You know, all this work you've been putting in the Scrims. Now is the time for it to pay off, you know? So, you know, I'm hoping all the homies do really well. You know, there's so many people that I want, so many teams I want to succeed here for like various different reasons. But yeah, that's Sim signing off. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one. Peace.